shining no more. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If there is a time I will if there is a way I will never stay. The lights in my head aren't shining no more. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If there is a time I will if there is a way I will never stay. The lights in my head aren't shining no more. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If there is a time I will if there is a way I will never stay.
Hello, we are here. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday. Hi Shinagai, hi Oxy, hi Dragon, hi Captain Sam, hi ACT, hi Gangsta, hi Mohammed, happy Monday, hi Brayden, hi Lauren. Lauren, thank you so much. Welcome back. 33 months at tier 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. How are you? Looks like cat ears. Is it from my nanolies? Hi Brayden, hi Happy, hi Caitlin, hi Tinku. Hi Rosada. I know, right? I hope you're doing great today. I hope you are as well. Thank Yevon. Thank Yevon. You're probably because I really know. Are you okay, Rosada? My shoulder's out of place, but I don't think out of place is the word for it at this point. It's again it's out of place. Shinagai, thanks for the 15 stream streak. I would ask him to get rid of Blitzball. You are right. Hi, Kev. Hello. Hi, J-Dex. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Great to have you in here. You made it. You made it. From the yes, from my Instagram story. I was busy working at the movie theater today. Yeah, okay. How did I sleep last night? I slept a lot. I went to bed early. I was tired. I was tired from I was cleaning all day yesterday, the day before, and I was like just tired. Anyway, I think I got 9 hours of sleep, which is good. I'm not sore yet, but I feel like, you know how your muscles are all weak and tired? That's what's happening right now. Range of motion is slightly limited. Oh, I'm sorry, Caitlin. Just plugged in my new keyboard and giving it a test drive. Let's go. That's exciting. Entity, welcome back. 32 heckin' months. 32. Did the alert go off for that? By the way, I'm not sure. Thank you so much. Yeah, once we hit, we got 4 more months and it'll be 3 years. That's crazy, Entity. That's great. 3 years. Thanks for being here. I know. I've been having trouble sleeping for so bad, JDex. It's been crazy. So, I'm not sure. Well, anyway, hi, Minter. Erica from America. That's me. Good to see you too. Hi, Birdie. Hi, Captain Sam with a 7 stream streak. Let's go. Yes, insomnia has been kicking my butt. I cannot do the range of motion to put it back because my arm is not wanting to move like that. I'm so sorry, Caitlin. Your body just really hates you sometimes. A lot, actually. It hates you a lot. I was gonna look something up and I forgot. Oh, yeah. I got 9,562 steps today. I have a feeling I won't get much more than that since I'm sitting down. So I almost hit 10K. And I got my first personal training session in... It's rough. The girl completely ignored me on her stream today. She said, hey to everyone except for me, even when I reposted. She has a lot less viewers than you total and just streams on Twitch currently. Well, the way you describe it does seem like it's intentional, but it's quite a possibility it wasn't. So just because you posted twice, she still might not have seen it. I don't think I would as a streamer myself, I would necessarily immediately think, oh, she's ignoring me. But I don't know. You know, I wasn't there. Hi, Jose. Hi, Rob. Hi, Blue. Oh, goodness. Hi, Redfin. Hi, Tinker. Thank you so much. Hi, Dumbo. I know I'm tired. Hi, Steven. Insomnia. Have you tried those melatonin gummies? I've tried melatonin. I'm not entirely sure if it actually helps me go to sleep, but it might help me go to sleep, but it doesn't keep me asleep. You know what I mean? I can fall asleep for 30 minutes or an hour or 2 hours. And then if I wake up, I'm up, the insomnia is real bad. Hi, Brayden. Hello. Banana? Wait, what about banana? Banana. I know you miss my messages sometimes, but you have a lot more viewers and multi-platform. This I was just thinking about when you're typing to you. I wrote 3 times total to her today. I mean, comments slip through. I don't know. I wouldn't jump to conclusions. Just over 3 messages, but I totally understand that it feels that way. And you could be completely right. You could be completely in the right that she was actually ignoring. But you could also be completely wrong. So there's no telling. There's no really telling. I don't know. Melatonin helps relax, but doesn't push you over the edge enough. I've tried melatonin I've tried gummies like edibles, and I don't like edibles, so just no. And then I do take magnesium sometimes. I think I have magnesium biglycinate. It's supposed to be good for sleep. But again, it's like one of those things like I can fall asleep, but not necessarily stay asleep. The English patient sent me to sleep. Nice. Thanks, crew. Thanks. So strong. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're not going to see anything in like two workouts. Hi, MSG. Hello, banana. Banana! Friend always crams a banana down her daughter's throat before bed because the magnesium is supposed to help her. Okay, there you go, magnesium. I feel more free if I could just forget about her. I know it's easier said than done, isn't Rosada? I'm sorry. What's up, MSG? Thanks so much for the 90 stream streak. That's a lot of streams. It's crazy. Hi, Squirrel. I wish I had a better one, but I'm trying to... Oh, no. What happened with you, Squirrel? I did have a productive day. I worked out for about probably an hour 15. We went overtime, which was nice of her. And I nearly hit 10K steps. Oh, that's loud. I was knocked out last night after doing yard work. It was the yard work that put me down, though. I had to take some antihistamines because of yard work allergies. The allergies are kicking my ass, too. Like, just environmental, right? Outdoor stuff. Yeah, that'll do it. Antihistamines, well, I don't know if you took, like, Benadryl, but that's also, like, a sleepy one, right? See, to me, that pillow and bed look so comfortable, so I'd have no trouble sleeping. My bed is very comfortable. You're up until, like, 5 to 6 a.m. Yeah, me too, usually. But I will say, when I worked out with Laura on Friday, and I think that same day I also got 10K steps, I did not stream. But I got excellent sleep score on my watch. Like, that is unheard of for me. So that was because I was so tired, right? Hi, Insane. Hello. Benadryl and other antihistamines help me sleep. But I don't know the science behind it, though. I know why Benadryl makes you sleepy, but I don't know why other antihistamines make you sleepy. I don't think all antihistamines are meant to make you sleepy, but that's cool. Hi, Tomster. Hi, NX. Hello. I am liking the trainer. I like the trainer. Obviously, you're not necessarily supposed to love your trainer, and the fact that like they're supposed to kick your ass and you don't like, you're resentful. But no, yeah, she's overall really easy to like, riff with and chat with, and it's so funny because multiple times she's not a man hater or anything, I don't think, but multiple times she's brought up like, oh, these guys over here with their egos and just slamming things around and ego lifting. Guys are ego lifting. It's funny. She's funny. But yeah, she so close to reaching the dumbbell weight I was at when I was like last super active in the gym. Great job, Blue. Hell yeah, you're getting stronger. I need her help for me forget about Erica. And of course, it's been a year since the last hour. It's been a while, Rosada. Yeah, for sure. Damn. 15K steps. That's incredible. Almost 6.23 miles. That's crazy. That's crazy. You had toe surgery today, Tomster. How did it go? Are you okay? Aside from obviously it hurt. Yeah. Sorry about that. Like I can picture running and jumping straight into that bed and I'd be lights out. Ugh. Guys can fall asleep so quickly. It feels like, and not everyone. That's a generalization, but it seems like guys just out like a light, and it's just so unfair. I've been facing with lots of work and less sleep. I've had to sacrifice my gym life lately because I wouldn't get sleep otherwise. So hearing that you're on the gym journey is exciting to hear for you. Oh, thanks, Squirrel. I'm sorry you're just so busy. Sleep is really, really important, especially when you're working so hard. So I totally understand that you have to sacrifice that aspect. I'm sorry. I only took 10 milligrams of loratadine. I don't know how to pronounce that. Why do antihistamines cause drowsiness? They're true, basically. Make you sleepy because they cross the blood-brain barrier and block histamine in your brain. While histamine triggers allergy symptoms in the central nervous system, it functions as a critical neurotransmitter that promotes wakefulness and alertness. Okay, well, there we go. I believe in you, Rosada. Time heals all wounds. Allegedly. Allegedly. It's just pure tiredness, Brayden. Oh, gosh. Try magnesium glycinate with L-theanine. Magnesium glycinate has a calming effect. L-theanine also. I have magnesium biglycinate. That's what I take. Is that... I don't know the difference, but for some reason I specifically... Back in the day when I bought it, specifically got the biglycinate one, but... L-theanine. I don't know if I own that. So past few weeks, I've got all my old consoles set up on my one bookshelf. Pretty happy with how they lined up. Then built a mock-up shelf for shelf that my high school diploma is now on, and a few others. I don't know where my diplomas are. Like, I remember at least for college, I like bought like the folder, the case folder, whatever you call it, display thing, and I never put it in because I don't know where it is. Claritin and Zyrtec are the only antihistamines that I've taken that haven't made me sleepy, but those are labeled as non-drowsy. Yes, right, exactly. Overall, I'm fine. My dad can sleep anywhere. Me and my brother take forever. Okay, interesting. Rosada, true. But actually, Caitlin's eased off on that, which is good for me, you know. It takes me a long time to fall asleep. It takes at least 2 minutes to sleep. That's a long time for you organically? And my dad, after the bar and drinking some beer, will come home, have dinner, and then pass out on the couch. Well, that makes sense. Alcohol makes you can KO you, but it's bad sleep. It's bad sleep. Milton, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? I take 10 milligram non-drowsy Claritin daily every day. 25 milligrams singular daily, nightly. And the occasional 25 milligram Benadryl when needed. You poor thing. You poor thing. PC upgrades. That's enough. Go to Dublin. See you tomorrow. No, I've already spent part of this on my PC upgrades, Dara. I got my dummy ramen. And I have my normal ramen. Actually, so I bought my AIO off of Amazon, and it's now like 30 or something. It's like it's on sale right now, so I might return it and get a different, and the same one but cheaper. I think I'm gonna do that. Hi, Enforcer. Hello. I should go make a girl who gives a shit about me a grilled cheese. Trade, you've been saying that for a while. I understand though. I understand completely. But let's do it, Trade. Let's get on our health grind. You really do, Caitlin. Hi, Vern. You know where your diplomas are. Good for you. My parents have my diplomas. They display them. Wow, my parents never did that for me. 305. What's up? Nice to see you. What's good? Maybe I'll take them and put them in my room. I think it takes me 5 to 10 minutes to fall asleep. I go off what songs I remember hearing in my sleeping mixes. Look at you guys. Jeez Louise. My high school one came in what I assumed was fake leather wrapped around plywood. Also has a picture of the school silk screening on the inside. Fancy. I like the way it wasn't a no though, bro. I would love to go to Dublin. Like, would love to. But no time. Not anytime soon. My high school and college diplomas are in a bank safety deposit box along with other important documents like my car title. Okay, smart. Oh yeah, it's a good question, Caitlin. 3 weeks? Okay, that's not as bad as 50 or 70 days. I know it's Rosada. Hi, DJ Shambos. Don't ever. Yeah, exactly. I've actually told Caitlin never start drinking. Oh, my new water bottle, guys. Hydration, thank you, Tinker. I got this Simple Modern one, which I normally already use Simple Modern. It's so much taller, but it's only 30 ounces. But it should fit in my cup holder in my car, and that's like a game changer. So it has an unlocked when it's up, which it's hard to remember once I'm eventually gonna have to take off this sticker. But unlock is up, and then lock is down, which I think is a little bit of a flaw because like this can go in your, like you put it in a purse and goes and unlocks. So I don't know if I love that. But anyway, and this is a cool little guy, but you go boop. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. It exploded on me. I honestly think it's because I overfilled it. That was on me. There's like a fill line and I overfilled it. But anyway, it's a straw one, but it's like a sip straw one, which is nice. Anyway, we're going sober tomorrow. Yeah, there you go, Trade. Make it happen, Cap'n. Let's go. Like Twitch points go way faster than Kick. Do they? I thought it should be the same. What's up, Jose? No, never started Versada. 3 weeks is not 80 days. Exactly. It's not, yeah. Just don't open it on a plane or it'll explode. Oh my God. I did that one time with my other one. And I think I have a video. I think I was flying to Japan. I opened my water bottle and like sprayed towards this guy in front of me that was sleeping, like towards the on the window side. He didn't wake up. But I was like, oh. I was like, Mom, oh my God. My mom was right next to me. I was like, oh my fucking God, shit. Jason, good for you. Proud of you. Well, no, the 32 ounce like normal bottles are huge, like really wide. So here's to tomorrow, chugs. I just wedged my bottle between my right leg and the fold. I don't like that. The girl has to be on the bender since March 17th, St. Patty's Day. I go, what did you change today? You're going. I changed my hair's down. I don't know if that's a difference. Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. And then I'm not gonna lie, I opened it again and it did almost the same thing. And I was like, are you kidding me? The guy didn't wake up. I could not believe it. At least buy him dinner first. Oh my God. That's a good amount of, I think that's a good amount of points, no, Brayden? Bro waking up covered in sweat thinking he had a nightmare during the plane. Oh gosh. What? I was thirsty, Dara. That's why I did it again. I was thirsty. Damn. Anyway, hi Sanjay. I'm good. How are you doing? Jeez. I give you drinks. They come by very sporadically, especially on a 12-hour flight, okay? I had water right there. Oh, I hate using the bell button. I feel like such an asshole. I'm such an annoying piece of shit. So she was originally supposed to stop on May 5th. She has not stopped and she is still going. I don't think she'll ever stop. Like, it's bad. She doesn't think so. She doesn't think it's... Oh. Right? I feel bad, like, bringing the... I did it last... Okay, so I used the bell, like, one of the last flights I did. And it might have been with my parents, like, going to Japan, maybe. And I rang to ask for some more wine. Because I was like, oh my God. I saw a flight attendant on, like, TikTok or something, I don't know, saying, like, we don't mind coming around if there's obviously emergency, or if you want another drink or something, whatever, you know. But some people abuse the button for other things, some stupid stuff. But I was like, okay, if they're really, I mean, I guess that's what they're there for, kind of, partially. So I asked, and then he's like, oh, okay, well, actually, like, they're about to come by with, like, the food service, so you know, can you wait, like, 10? I was like, oh, okay, yeah, and then I felt stupid. But then he came over with a little bottle for me. He was nice. It was nice. I was surprised. I was like, oh, no, I was going to wait, but okay. He was cute. If you're asleep during food, you can use the bell to get your food again. Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah. If they still have some, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. If it's part of the ticket, I want my food, even if it's trash. Trash food. Oh, so my sister, she has a conference in Thailand at some point this week that I think she's speaking at it. And she's combining the trip. Her husband's gone with her. And for their, like, like kind of celebrating their 10-year anniversary, which was last month. And also his birthday was like 2-3 days ago. So they're celebrating all this stuff. So they're going to be in like Bangkok and then going to Koh Samui. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't even know what it looks like. I forgot what it's spelled like. So they're gonna like really relax and chill because that's like a beautiful like resort destination kind of situation. And then they're gonna spend like 2 days in Japan. So that's cool. But anyway, all that to say is that their travel day from where they live to Bangkok was 25 hours. Samui. It's so funny because Samui basically, like, in Japanese is samui is cold. So I'm like, oh, samui. Anyway, 25 hours. So, and since it's kind of celebratory, they decided to be bougie and got business class. Not from their place to LAX because they had to do technically three flights. Because they landed in Hong Kong and then they had to get off the plane for them to refuel and then get back on. So technically 3 flights, but only 2 planes, I think. But anyway, not from their home to LAX, but the rest of the trip, which was 20 hours, including, I guess, like that layover. No, one of the flights was like 19 hours and 40 minutes. So they got business class. They sprang for business class. So she was sending us all these like pictures of all the food that they got and like the menus and stuff. It's pretty cool. Hi Jabronio, that's me. I buzz them every 5 minutes for more Biscoff cookies. You are a monster. I really like watching IRL streams from Thailand. The country is so beautiful. Plus, most Thai streamers start about the time Erica streams end. So there's no RL. Hey, let's go, Dumbo. I've never been to Thailand. I would love to. If I do move to Japan for a year, I don't know who I'd go with, though, because I don't want to explore a foreign country alone. So there's that. Maybe I can get Nikoko to go with me or something. But I'd love to, like, hop over to, like, you know, South Korea or, you know, more different Asian countries, because I have only been to Japan and to Macau, which isn't like even really like China or anything, technically, right? And I mean, I've been to the Philippines, if that counts as Asia. Anyway, so I haven't really been anywhere else. I'd like to. It's the only way to go transoceanic. I understand when it's that long of a flight. I mean, and they have the means. They're usually quite frugal, but like they'll spring for some really, really nice things like that. So good for them. I really like watching IRL streams from Thailand. I already read that. Sorry, some oops. Thailand, Vietnam, Indo, Australia, and New Zealand, all worth seeing. I would love to go to New Zealand. I have not been. I've been to Australia. Not for a very long time. It was just for just for a weekend, which sucks because you know how long that flight is. But so you're saying you want to visit me in Malaysia? I would love to go to Malaysia. A lot of people in Malaysia speak English, right? So it's like super easy as a foreigner to travel around, right? Is that correct? New Zealand is beautiful. Oh, I know. I want to go. Singapore, I would love to go. Yeah, there's so many awesome countries over there. I will not have enough time or money to travel all over the. But it would be cool to find some travel buddy that maybe lives in Japan and would love to go pop over here and there. We'll see. Or I just spend the entire time in Japan, which is totally fine. Yeah, super language friendly unless you go rural. Okay. Yeah, and I probably wouldn't, although that's sometimes where you really see the beautiful culture of a country. But if it's my first time in Malaysia, I think I'll stick to the bigger touristy probably locations. New Zealand is like Canada to the US, kind of the same as Australia, but a lot more beautiful. Wow. Those are fighting words. I'm kidding. Yeah, I would love to go to New Zealand. I've never gotten to go. I think one of my college roommates had studied abroad there and she loved it. Erica needs to become another world traveler that I know. I mean, I've been to like a lot of countries, jabroni. Not as many as others though. I always I forget all the countries I've been to, honestly. I think I've made a list before. Okay, countries I visited. Let's make a list. Let's see. Okay, so we got obviously Mexico. Okay, easy. Canada. Yep. Argentina. Brazil. Obviously Japan. Okay. Australia. Philippines. India. Italy. France. Oh, I wrote French. England. Oh, Netherlands. That might be it. That's a good point, Jabroni. Does it even count? Hey, some people never get out of their own state or city or anything lucky, so you are lucky that you've done that. Singapore, the Philippines, Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand, South Korea, and India, of course, are all relatively English friendly. Okay, yeah, okay, great. That's awesome. I've been to Guam on a layover. I did not leave the airport, so technically I haven't really been to Guam. How many states have I been to? That's really hard to roam around, because I did do Gumball 3000 in the US. I didn't go off to the Europe side of it. So we drove from Miami to... Were we in New York? Where did we end? Miami, up through a bunch of states. So I don't remember all the states that we went to. It might have been New York. Did we finish in New York? But I've also traveled through a lot of states throughout my modeling years, specifically because I toured with Formula Drift, and I did a bunch of Monster Energy events and for Street League or Supercross and things like that. So yeah, I've been to a lot of different states, but I couldn't name them all. There's so many states. Red Skin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? It's a pretty good list, right? That's a pretty good list. Hi, Vin. I've left my own city and state, but I've never lived anywhere else. I've never lived anywhere else, too. I've lived in a different city, but I've always lived in California. Kind of random. I recently came across Chad Caruso, who skateboarded from California to Florida to raise money for a program for teens with drug addiction. See how cool and supportive people were. It was awesome. That's beautiful. I love that a lot. And the police in Florida stopped him to give him an escort to the finish line. Amazing. Hi, KevTech. How you doing? You done Gumball? Yeah. Well, yeah, so we had a rich friend who was doing it, and he hired the three of us girls, including Jess Ferguson, to follow along and come to the events and stuff and wear the team stuff. And yeah, it's cool. On that, I'm sure he's done multiple, but what's his name? Deadmau5. Oh, yeah, Deadmau5 was on that tour with his little mouse car or whatever he called it. Forgot. So, have I been to any other ones? I think that's it. That's good. That's one. I feel like Mexico and Canada don't even really count, since it's the same continent, and it's especially Mexico is so close to just drive to, but technically it's a different country. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 countries. It's crazy. Some people are like, I've been to 60. I've been to 100. And I'm like, hi, McCall. Thank you. How you doing? Hi, McNuggets. We had a big car, and we took turns driving, us girls. So, what's up, McCall? Oh my god, I just realized. Yeah, I was driving through, because it was all three of us were switching. I forgot how much. I used to not mind driving back then. My tummy wasn't so bad back then. That sounds like a nightmare nowadays. I hate road trips, and they're not. No. Thank you, Mikkel. I tried skateboarding across Orcas, Washington State one summer, but quickly realized the rough-ass pavement was unskateable. But you actually walked across an island? That's pretty cool. So you've been 5 continents out of 7. Is that right? Is that true? Not looking forward to work. Ugh. Whoever does, you know? Were you always a gym girly? You did modeling? No. Yeah, I did modeling and I never went to the gym. I was very lucky. I don't know. I don't even know how I pulled that off. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it was a day trip. Okay. My tummy today, not amazing, but I did eat a certain amount of Little Caesars pizza the last few days, so thanks to Tito. Treat stream. That was nice. No Africa, no Antarctica. That's for sure. But there's 5 in the other ones. Is that true? Oh, Australia's okay. Sweet. Anyway, so today was my first actual personal training session. I was still a little bit sore from Friday with Laura. Hi, Dan Lee. Van life. Oh my God, we were just talking with Julie. Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Right, yes. You should do that. That'd be sick. So anyway, I went in there, put my stuff in the locker, and then she immediately wanted to do like just like warm-ups, right? With like this like band, resistance band. So like mobility stuff, like working, like going around and stuff, and stuff like that. And then then we got into like RDLs. We did some RDLs, and we worked up. Well, we figured out. She was like, "Okay, I want you to start with 22.5 pounds per hand next time you do them," which is not that heavy, but it felt real heavy. I'll try, jabroni. We'll see. And then we did some like we did the like, I think it's lat pull down machine, which is so hard to get the right form on. That was like tough. And then also like where there's like either a rope or a bar, and you like pull, like it's for your lats, pull down. We did that machine. There is like hip thrust machine there, but a girl was on it, so we just went to the Smith machine. Or Smith, whatever. Yeah, Smith machine. And did it there, which I'd never used the Smith machine for sure, ever. So that was good to learn a little bit more about it. And did that. And then she told me that I need to be using 70 pounds of weight. She wants me to start every time with 70 and work up, obviously. And then I don't know if it was a hack squat machine or what, but it was like where like I was kind of in an incline. Like that's my head, and then these are my feet, and that's like, and then I'm pushing, you know, bending and pushing up. It was so hard. We didn't even put any weight, just like the natural machine was so heavy. That was the hardest one, in the fact that I was like, I really don't think I can push this weight up. And I had to like push my knees with my hands in order to like get up. Oh my God, it was really difficult. So I think with the Smith machine, since the bar is like attached to the thing and it's just moving like that, I don't think that counts. So it's 30. She wanted me to put 35 and 35 weights on. I don't think the bar puts weight. You know what I mean? Is right? Yeah, Smith machine is a bit easier as it's on the path. Yeah. Yeah, you don't count the bar on the Smith got it. Yeah. So yeah, 70, which is good because I mean, I've been doing hip thrusts at home, and because I just don't have that amount of like weight here that I own. I don't think I've ever been able to do more than like 35, 40 maybe ish, 40. So 70 was a step up for sure, which is nice because I think I can do that or more. So we did that, and then we did, that hack squat thing was awful. I really was like, oh my God, but she's like, this is what you need to be doing. You need to push yourself, right? That's the whole point. And then she had me do like this thing called skull crusher, which I didn't really love. I think it's also for the tricep, I guess, right? And you like lay down and then do this. I don't know. I didn't. But I only did 5s in each hand for that. Very WWE, skull crusher. And then, and then I don't know. I think it's called a captain's chair. I like looked it up. It's like where you're hanging, but you're holding on to like you're hanging, your whole body's hanging, but you got this steady. And then she just had me do some like straight leg ups and then like individual knee ups and then both knees up. And I was like, oh my God, my abs are just going to be sore. And then she made me do at the very end some cardio. It wasn't very much because I probably couldn't have done another 30 seconds on it. But I don't know. I don't know if it's like, it's standing, but it's like it's like cable rowing. So like you grab the cables and like you squat and like pull it down to the ground and like do it as fast as you can. Yummy, Rosada. Bon appetit. And yeah, she only had me do that two 30-second sessions, and I was like, oh my God, I hated that. I hated that. ERG row, maybe. Is that? Hold on, look at that. No. It's standing. It's standing. I mean, yeah, kind of like this guy. Yeah, actually, just like that guy. Yeah, just like that guy. But she had me like squat, like fully squat down on. Anyway, did you show her your signature butthole booter? Hi, Ed. Thank you. Give me the pizza. I already had pizza today. You've been trying planks? Are you building up like length of time you can do the planks? Can you do a minute yet? MSG? How long am I going to do this program for? It's not really a program yet. I'm hoping she will get me a program. That's kind of one of the points of a personal trainer, right? To be able to get you like a plan. Because this wasn't a plan. I think this was definitely like overall like full body, right? We did some legs. We did some glutes. We did some like triceps. We didn't really do biceps, so I mean, you know, it was upper body and lower body and abs and stuff. I'm gonna feel it. I know. I would like to go 3 days a week if possible. I'm gonna go Friday. I'm supposed to be going with Julie. We'll see if it works out on Friday, but I'm gonna see if I can go on Wednesday and try and do some, maybe the hip thrust thing, the Smith machine again, and RDLs. And with Laura, we were talking about this the other stream. We did the good girl, bad girl thing. Maybe I'll do that again so I can get the clamshell kind of aspect of it. I think those 3 movements are really good. I think there's one more. Like if I could do step ups. Step ups are supposed to be really good. And I could do that at the Smith machine, I'm sure, as long as no one's waiting for it. So I'll have the bench there already, so I could do that. Hi, Tobias. Hi, Slick Terminator. Hello. Can't do a minute? Yeah, I don't think I can right now either. I'm going to be really sore tomorrow, Dan, I think, for sure. Yeah. Well, I hope you stick it out as long as you can. I'm here for... Thank you, Jabroni. Hi, Landar. Hello, good day. You A2? Yeah, honestly, after this dono goal, I think it's going to be a personal training goal. It's expensive, guys. But it's nice. It's, you know, she's right there. I'm already paying for the gym, so it's nice that she works there. And yeah, she's nice. But I did sign up for another session on Monday, even though I hate it. I'm not gonna lie, I hated it today. Awful. I don't understand why people like to exercise. I will say I was happy after the fact because I felt accomplished. You know what I mean? What? 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 I just spit. Oh my god, TJ Shambles, what the heck? Holy smokes. I know, Rosada, what the heck? Oh my goodness, that's so nice. You finished this goal. Oh my god. Holy heck. He's so excited he can't even control himself. Ah! Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. Holy smokes and guacamole. I don't think that's a saying at all, but that's so nice. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Thank you, DJ Shambles. Let's go. Oh, wait. Hold on. I feel like I have a better pew 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 on here. Do I? Hold on. Well, that's not it. Oh, nothing's working on my Roadcaster. Wait, what? Why isn't it working? Oh. Well, that's working. Well, pew, 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 pew. That's what I was trying to do. Didn't work. Wow. Oh, wait, the goal, yeah. I thought you were talking about my pew, pew, pews. They weren't good. Thank you so much. Hi, Broxton. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Al. Nice to see you. Okay. No. No, the way I can do the pew 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 versus just the. I can do that, but if I want to choose my own adventure, I have to do it on the Roadcaster. How fast it goes or whatever, you know. Okay, so for the PC upgrades, I already started. But I'm gonna get a new Mobo. I haven't fully decided which Mobo motherboard to get. And then I already got new RAM, and RAM's so expensive, so that was a big chunk of that. And dummy RAM because apparently they don't have four whatever. And then was my AIO part of it? No, I think I bought that just on my own. I can't remember. And then a new CPU. So I gotta decide which one I want. But I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Wow. Hi to Woke. Could you shake that unicorn butt? Yeah. He works it. He works hard for his money. Our money. Yeah, DDR5 doesn't like running with 4 sticks. It's so stupid, but I know. Yeah, it's gonna be like a new PC. Almost. I still have to buy my fans. That was from a set like a while ago goal. But Dragon, do you know? AIO was not part of the fan upgrade. I don't think so. But do you know if those new Leon Lees are coming out when they're coming out? RAM blanks. Yeah. Dummy RAMs. There's nothing in them, but they're just gonna have the light and like. I really don't like the look of when the RAM is like just like 2 and 4. You know, it just feels like there's empty slots. It doesn't look right. Thank you, Ed. ETA was a 26 for the LCD Infinity fan. Okay, so that's coming up soon. Good. A Master, thank you so much for 73 months. Activity fee alert bar is not going off for resets. Thank you, A Master. Thank you so much. 73 heckin' months. That's a lot of months. Thank you. Do you feel that brands like Maxim and F... What question? Follow up on what question? Oh, are you still in modeling or you're semi-modeling or not so much? And if you aren't, do you miss it? Yeah, I'm not really in shape for modeling. I've obviously done some shoots recently for fun with my friends and stuff for content. But I just don't really feel very like comfortable in my skin to be doing a lot of modeling. But yes, of course I miss it. I had such a good time, especially like the promotional modeling stuff. It was so cool to be able to travel the world and stuff like that. Do you feel that brands like Maxim and FHM could make a comeback or not so much? Yeah, why not? I don't know. Hopefully they don't do the same thing as the wireless Infinity fans. Took like a year for the 140 mil. Oh, and I need some 140s, right? Or do I not? I forgot. But you still look bonita. You just need to feel bonita. Well, that's partially why I'm trying to get in the gym, guys. Not only obviously for literal health reasons to get in shape and like build muscle and get better cardiovascular health, because it's so important, both of those. And with that comes, with muscle mass comes more bone density, and that's important as well. So health benefits, of course, but obviously aesthetic benefits, right? Because I want an ass. And I want to lose some fat. Hi to Great Vasquez. Hello. But yeah, I got one more session on Monday. It's so expensive. But it's an investment in my health. In health, you know? So of all things you can spend money towards, that's a pretty good one. Healthy food and health-related things is good. I gym because my body is sore from judo and jujitsu. So gymming helps that, A-Master? Oh, that's great. What fat? Lauren, I've gotten multiple DEXA scans and I'm around 30% body fat. So there's plenty of fat. This is all fat right here. Doesn't look like. Yeah, that's for the butt. I hate cardio. I hate it. But they would fill the bottom and side way better and be more aesthetically pleasing. And that's what I want. Strengthens my knees. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, E-Master, I'm sorry to hear that. So when servers come in from the factory, they come in with dummy RAM and then a big project to populate it with all 24 slots. 300 servers. I developed more calluses than playing guitar for the first time. Oh my god. That's wild. Shano X or Shano? Hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, I hope you can get yourself some cake like you've wanted for so long. I need to forget about a girl that has nice cake. Cake. I love cardio when it was called Ring Fit Adventures. I should bust that game out again. Ring Fit Adventure was pretty fun. At least it slightly distracts you. But yeah, I'm thinking about going. That was so nice of DJ Shambles. Thank you so much. I was thinking about going in on Wednesday, but I'm nervous to try and actually work out alone. Ah! Like, I'm shy. Also, I was so confused because the trainer today didn't wipe down any machines. And I was like, oh, well, you're the professional, but ugh. Hi, Jordan. Will we see workout reels on your IG? Nah, I actually can't record in my gym unless it's the outdoor area, and I don't think there's not a lot of good equipment there. But I can record out there. So if I wanted to just do some little free weights and stuff like that, I could do that. Do you have an accountability buddy? Not really. No. I always made sure I wiped down after I used the machine. Yeah, me and Laura did, but I was like, okay, I'm just following you. I'm paying you. I don't want to spend more extra time wiping down if we're not doing that, because it's an expensive session. If we're not gonna spend 10 minutes wiping down all the machines, okay. And I don't think I've seen a single person, not that I'm paying attention to people at the gym. I haven't been like looking at people very much unless she pointed out, hey, you see that person's form? Like that's the wrong way. So we're going to do it the right way kind of thing. I'm not really looking at the other people. And, but I have not seen any of them wipe down the machine. So hi, K-Man. How you doing? Yeah, exactly, Oxy. Then you can get that Nintendo Sports Resort game on Switch 2 and go ham on boxing. Boxing is supposed to be a good cardio sport, yeah. A non-recordable gym actually sounds amazing. Yeah, I mean, more and more of them are doing that. And again, like this is such a, it's a pretty expensive gym. Again, it's for the health and it's close by. So that's one of the reasons I'm like, it's like no excuses kind of thing. But yeah, obviously if you're paying a premium, you kind of want your privacy and stuff like that. I get it. It's kind of annoying because it would be nice to be able to like record some stuff, but I'm embarrassed right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Might be time to let Fish out of the basement and bring him with you to the gym. Why? No, again, I only get 3 guest passes in the 6 months. So unless someone wants to pay, I think the day pass is like $40. If someone wants to pay that and come with me, sure, but bring an extra small towel and hand sanitizer. I should bring hand sanitizer. Oh, to like wipe down with the hand sanitizer? Oh. Well, they have wipes on the walls. It's just like I have to go all the way to like a certain spot where they have it on the walls and go back. And like keep doing that because they dry out because they're like the Lysol wipes. I know, Oxy. Asserting her dominance against those try-hard dudes. I know. Just chilling. That's good, game man. How about workout food recipes, cooking reels? I mean, I've done some. I don't know what exactly a workout food recipe is, but like a high protein, low calorie kind of thing. I know I need to do more content again. It's a lot. Wiping down the machines 5 years ago was a requirement. It should still be. My friend's workout includes earbuds and mean girl face for the gym bros and trying to hit on her. Yes. Yes. Actually, you know what's crazy? I noticed today my like cheeks are a little itchy and like it felt like it still feels like my skin's like a little rough. I was like, is this like a reaction to like sweating or is it that I mixed some like skincare products that I shouldn't have? Because that's definitely a possibility. I think I put a new thing on or something. Anyway. So many gyms in the LA area are so influencer heavy though, so a change is nice. Very true. Very true. Hi, Classer. Hello, hello. I've seen folks be able to do videos in gyms, but I guess it depends on the gym. 100% it depends on the gym. Is it unlimited like my Block Eats free pass? Unlimited what? I'm sorry, what? My gym has sprays to wipe the equipment off at every station. That's nice. They only have the wipes, which is, they still have those, so that's good, but I don't know what it is, but it's like a little rough. So hopefully I'll just relax. At least you get extra exercise walking back and forth to the wipe dispenser. You know what? True. Good point. I've been going to the gym like crazy, but it's so hard to transform. Dang, really? Have you? Good for you. Been at it 2 years and still look the same. Really? Are you like trying your best to do the whole like progressive overload thing where like or are you just like going through the motions? Because that makes a difference. Yeah, don't give up, class. If anything, you're still like moving your body. It's so good for your health. Hi, Hash. What's good? How are you? How you doing? You sparkle with burn. You're a vampire, like Twilight says. I would love to. Well, I got a little sparkle for my highlighter. Does that count? I've been trying to go to the gym consistently, but I've literally only been able to go like twice every month if I'm lucky. Hey, that's better than most people, including me, usually. Hi, iPsychotic. Hi, Kaioshin. Oh no, something dropped. But yeah, ideally 3 to 5 days a week is what you're supposed to do with weight training, and that's so many days. Bazilosaurus. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? I would never block. Yeah, speed walk for like 2 hours a day. Lift weights when I go. speed walk. Okay, yeah, so you're getting your heart rate up pretty high for that. 2 hours a day? That's a lot. Don't burn yourself out. I know, like, if you're like start running, like your appetite gets really high. So sometimes if you're like trying to like lose weight or anything, it's hard because your appetite's so high from all those calories you burn and like the effort you expelled. You have to just eat. You end up wanting to, and kind of needing, but wanting to eat so much that you can't stay in a deficit. I like to eat good too. Could that be the problem? Yes. You know, if I don't know what your goal is, Classer, but if you want to lose fat specifically, you obviously building muscle is great because the more muscle you have, the more, you know, your daily like maintenance is. But yeah, if you're not like counting your calories and finding out your maintenance and then going below it, if you're trying to lose weight, you're not going to lose weight no matter how much you exercise. I have a bad tendency to drink too much cold water while at the gym. I love cold water though. I do my workouts with a streamer when we push our channel point redemptions. I love that. I still have been thinking about doing a squat redemption, but we've been thinking about that for like a year or so. Ah, nice to see you, Starfire. How you like an Alan Wake? That's a scary one, right? Have you developed healthy alternatives to food you like? Oh, me? Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I want to be skinny like Bruce Lee and a bony face. You want a bony face? Bony doesn't sound good. But yeah, you'll definitely have to be in a calorie deficit if you're not, you know, already in one. Food management is usually the biggest hurdle to at least weight loss. Yes, it is. Absolutely. I can't take creatine, unfortunately. Or according to my general GP, because my doctor, because I only have the one kidney. So that's cool. That's cool. Prefer walking over running. Yes. That's honestly, that's the better way to burn fat. Can barely run anymore since I'm so out of shape, even before I became overweight. I want to start being able to run just because for the heart health of it, but not for the weight loss aspect. Because I'd be concerned, but I really want to get my heart health and my stamina up. Did I miss out on this convo? I don't know. Did you? You do squat redemption, people will be spamming it because for the. I would have to have like a cap. I can't do too many. Squat redemption can be abused. No, there will be a cap. Don't worry. I want to be toned. It's actually funny because somehow I keep losing weight. My doctor has told me I'm losing it too fast, but I eat a lot. Is there an underlying factor then, K-Man? Has the doctor done any tests? I did not donate a kidney. No, I was born. I found out recently I was born with only one kidney. Didn't know for many, many years. TechTuber, I watched Bitwit, who lost his home during the Palisade fires, posted an update on his rebuild. They're so close to pouring the foundation for it. Oh, good. Devastating. A buddy of mine was just challenging me the other night. If I lose 20 pounds in 2.5 months, he'll pay me $100. And he'll be saving money on food because he'll be eating less. So, win-win. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. Weird. Okay, for some reason I thought Aria was like... I heard something. It might have been in the song. She was not there. My weird after workout snack is popcorn. It should be protein based, but popcorn's great. Depending on how much butter and stuff is on it, but like it's full of fiber. It's low calorie, it's high volume. Great. I mean, if there's not a bunch of butter on it. The reverse is true. It doesn't matter if you have a low calorie intake but don't exercise, you might not be able to lose weight. Lose weight? It sometimes depends on all of your factors. No, if you're eating in a calorie deficit, like legitimately, you're tracking every minuscule bit of oil and everything. If you're in a calorie deficit for your body, you will lose weight. 100%. You could be sedentary as long as you're in a correct caloric deficit. Popcorn or fresh watermelon. Yum. That's hydrating. That's good for after workout for sure. Can't imagine that would be that. Alan Wake was slow to start, but getting interesting now. That sounds scary. I've been working on getting my stamina back up for a while. Yeah, I need that. My my legendary mithril kidney, yes. I like a post-workout smoothie too. That sounds good. With bony face, I can mog an aura farm. Okay, just don't bone smash. Don't do that. That's dumb. They've been doing tests and stuff, but they haven't found anything yet. Okay, interesting, K-Man. It could be like an autoimmune disease or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Thought about donating a leg. That would help me lose some weight. That would work. Okay, interesting. I wonder how many people don't know. I recently learned that some people are born with only one functional vocal cord. I have not heard of that. Does their voice sound weird or what? Wow. Hi, confused. Some walk with a weighted vest. That seems to work for them. I've had back problems for 21 years, so I have pretty rough scoliosis. I bought a weighted vest though. I think it's 12 pounds. I've only used it a few times because I'm not gonna lie, I wear tank tops like this to go on my walks. And I don't know what material this cheap weighted vest I got is, but it was like rubbing off onto my skin and I had like black shit all in my skin. I was like, oh, that's gross. You can listen to Valorant music while you do squats. That way Riot Games teaches women how to teabag. That's funny. I like that. Yeah, something like 20 to 50 total squats, 10k points for 10, then redemption cap. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of down, although right now, since I'm sore, we're not going to enact that. But maybe sometime this month we can enact it if someone reminds me again. Not now, though. I tried keratin for the first time last night and felt... What's keratin? You guys don't like those bony face? Bony face reminds me... Okay, this is obviously not what you're talking about, but like... It reminds me of this, and it's cringe. It's cringe. Sexy Squidward, and I just don't like this at all. Like, no thanks. Oh, handsome. Sorry, handsome Squidward. Bone smash. I imagine something else hearing that. Nana Muscori only has one vocal cord, so listen to her and see if... Greek singer. Damn, she's released an estimated 450 albums in at least 13 languages. Damn. That's crazy. Wow. How many days you go? So I just started at the gym. That's why my caption's like, oh, she's a gym girl now, because it's like it's kind of a joke. But yeah, I just started. I just got my first gym membership of my entire life. I've never had one before. Literally ever. I mean, in college, we had a gym, included, there's a campus gym. And at one point in my complex that I lived at, there was a gym. Not a good gym, but yeah, so this is only my second time. Today was my second time working out at this new gym. And I had a personal training, my first personal training ever. So, yeah. Thank you, Classer. I appreciate that. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What am I doing? I can't write anything. Hold on. Hold on. Do 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 do. Okay. Amicus, nice to see you. I'm making your goal. Thank you so much. That was exciting. How is Arya coming along with her health issues? Okay, so I don't know if I told you guys, I had a appointment with the dermatologist to get her like weird skin issue checked out. Like seriously, I gave her a bath about 2 weeks before the appointment, and like the next day I noticed, I was like, wait, where's her skin issue? Like it was gone. It has come back in like a really little tiny spot, but I was like, was I just not getting like this? I recently got a medicated shampoo for her allergies, but I was like, was I just not getting it like in her neck as well? As well as I should have. So anyway, I have to give her another bath soon and see if it's gets rid of what's left. But I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna cancel it, because if there wasn't at the time when I canceled the appointment, there wasn't any thing for them to take a test of, like a piece of, you know. I was like, this is crazy. After months of her having this issue, I was like, this is what? What is a go ruck? I'm more weighted blanket guy than I do weighted vest. I have handsome Squidward as my profile icon on Newgrounds. I love it. Dwayne Johnson's 7 meals a day regimen? Someone had 2 life-size statues of handsome Squidward made. They put on the bottom of an ocean and auction off the other one. My current problem is I'm getting back into cooking and learning different pastas. Hard to out-exercise a bowl of pasta. Bro, but yum. Pasta's like one of my favorite foods. Hi, Robert. Thanks. Hey, I'll take it. What's up, Kevin? Nice to see you. There's a Greek statue with handsome Squidward's face on it. Yes. I love that. You need to go to the doctor too soon. Yeah. That's not fun. I need to start exercising again. I've been using my 2 yoga mats as part of my makeshift bed of that. Aww. 3 folded throw blankets, a camping bed, sleeping bag, and blankets on that. Well, you know what? What's interesting, Japanese people take out their bed and put it away every day. That's wild to me. You could do the same if you want to use your yoga mats. So now you've been to the gym this one time. I'm assuming all goals have been met and for the butt has been accomplished. Yeah. It popped. It was like crazy. It was like a balloon inflating. Yeah. Yeah, it's clearing up. I'm glad to hear that entity. Yeah, to experience that. I'm glad for her. Hi, Stevie. Hi, Robert is what a kitty. Meow. Biopsy. Did she clear up after being in my car? Because I'm willing to come. No, it was not that. All that shit under my camping pad helps insulate between me and my loud neighbor. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. 26 ounce of fish a day is just way too much fish. 26 ounces of fish is a lot. Yes. Great news. A healthy companion for the voyage east. Arya. Yes, Arya. 2 yoga mats. I sleep on the floor, but that person is lucky. You sleep on the floor, Robert? No, I'm sorry. Okay, man. I've been going to the dentist regularly recently, but before I finally got dental insurance, I hadn't been to the dentist in I would say at least 12 years. And they only found 1 cavity, which I think is what? What's up, Chris Wynn? How you doing? Yeah, Starfire. So Japanese sleep on, what's it called? What's it called? No, it's not called that. Damn it, what is it called? Well, I was thinking futon. Okay, yeah. Futon. I don't know if they even have sheets on it. I think they just put blankets down. I'm trying to think of if I've seen a sheet on that. No, there's no sheet. Not tatami mats. That's just the floor. I mean, you can, if you want to sleep on the floor, you can, of course. I've never seen anyone sleep on the floor in Japan. Recently. Reckless Ben's first hearing, I think, is between July 2nd. Oh God, Dragon, poor guy. I quit doing air mattresses because it takes up so much room and keeps it deteriorating. I'm on my first camping pad, and it's been extra durable for me. I've really had to top it off with air. So camping pads, you have to blow up still too. 32 ounces of fish, 8 ounces of chicken, 8 ounces of steak. That's wild. That's so much protein. But he weighs a lot, so. Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't used exhaustion from the gym outing as an excuse to not do other things like stream. At least not yet. Good on you. Friday, I was thinking about doing a makeup stream, but I was exhausted that day, so I didn't. But I was really tired today. Real tired. Dwayne Johnson even makes a funny joke about it in the movie Central Intelligence with Kevin Hart. Not the exact joke, but a reference to it. 12 years. Wait, what did it say about 12 years? Robert, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for thinking that. Aloha, Vegtrexer. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I've not been to the dentist in maybe 4 years, though. I brush fiercely. Oh, 12 years at the dentist. Gotcha. You brush fiercely? Do you also floss? Because I'm bad at that. You sleep on the floor out of choice. Oh, wow.
You're being such a baka.
Why? Is it good for your back or something? I mean, I think it is probably good for your back, but 24 ounces of potatoes, sweet and baked, cups of rice, and much more. I mean, potatoes are great. Hi, Dinosaur. Yes, futon. Manjestic. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Though I guess someone found the actual receipts for the U-Haul and the real return time was 3 hours after what they said. Oh! Found the beds in Japan super hard. Yeah, it really depends. The bed my parents got, we got queen sizes for our place, and they're pretty comfy, so they're not too bad. I wish I had tatami mats and a futon. I used to sleep like that all the time. Really, tatami mats are cool. They are cool. Futons are dope. I used to have one, but my last roommate broke it. How do you break a futon? That's rude. That's rude of your roommate. Basically almost 6,000 calories max on a big protein diet. That's wild. 6,000? Is Tyler here? I didn't see Tyler. Is Tyler here? I've been sleeping on a camping pad for about 3 months. I blow it up once and keep the air in it. Sometimes I put additional air in it, but not as often as my air mattress. Tongue scrape is good. Yes, that's good. You gotta scrape your tongue when you're like for dental hygiene. Technically, if you're going camping and traveling a lot, you're supposed to deflate your camping pad to save on space, but I stay stationary. Yeah. I was in a car crash as a kid and could only sleep on my hard floor and never got another bed since middle school. I'm 36 now. Damn, really? Okay. Some people really like firm beds, so that's the firmest you could get is the floor. If you're used to it, hell yeah. Oh, hi, Tyler. I did. I switched the goal. If anyone wants to help me get 4 more personal training sessions, yes, they're pricey. But that's the price of health. I did say cheat day before this pizza, so it's healthy. There we go. Cheat day! I'm sorry you were in a car crash when you were a kid, Robert. That's so scary. I'm kind of nervous about going back to the dentist because I know I have one crack in my back molar and I don't want them to pull another tooth. The more you wait, though, the worse the situation might get, though, okay, man? So you probably should go. I know it's not fun. I hate being an adult and having to book our own stuff and do this. Health. US futons are off the floor. Oh, okay. Gotcha. In Japan, the futons are just, that's it. It's just the little thin mattress or whatever on the ground. Sleeping on the ground flat once a month is great for spine decompression. I should probably do that, honestly. Maybe it censored the joke. Did it? Oh, he said I'm streaking. Did not expect this nor plan it, but alas, here I am. No, you know what? The stream streaks don't show up in my multi-chat, so I actually have to look over into my dashboard in order to see it, which is annoying. But thanks for the 3 stream, and Jason with the 5 stream. Thank you. Streak, of course. I went on a date and she woke up and I was on the floor and she thought that was weird. Wait, so you went to like her apartment or whatever and you were on the floor? That's funny. Pizza is just a mental health meal. Healthy. I agree. And also you can have pizza in moderation for damn sure. It's hard to moderate though. Sometimes you just want to gorge yourself. Another thing about camping pads is the air can feel like it leaves it when temperature is exposed to fluctuates heavily. Oh, it like heats and it like expands and okay, interesting. It's like Robert's like, I just love the floor. Okay, leave me alone. 4 sessions for 600 actually seems like a good price. Really? Not quite Captain Crunch level. That's funny. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Ambiguous, for the 10. A new horizon for you. I'm in. Let's go. That's really nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's so cool. Yay. A new horizon. I really hated it, though. I hated it today. It sucked. It's not fun. I'm hoping, like, somehow, you know, the more I do it, the more fun. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is cool. I don't know. We'll see. I know, like, I assume when you see progress and see you yourself getting stronger, say, you know, now, you know, that stupid hack squat or whatever the heck it was, if I can start putting weight on that because it becomes too easy, I'll be, oh my God, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I can see how that's fun, that aspect, but the actual execution of it is not fun. Besides, it's not just meat on that piece. There's bacon on it. Oh, there you go. Protein. Hello. What's up, Brayden? What is the best way to lose weight? If you're trying to lose fat specifically, like I said, it's mostly about calorie deficit. That's like 80% of it. And then obviously increasing your movement in any way possible via steps or, you know, running or whatever you want to do. And weight training would be great because the more muscle mass you have, the higher your like maintenance calories are, like how many calories that you burn per day. Because when you have more muscle on you, it burns more calories per day. So weight training is great for health in general, but that would increase that maintenance. And then you can have a either bigger deficit or have a higher maintenance where you can eat more and still be in a deficit. Does that make sense? Yeah, calorie deficit is the only way to lose fat, technically. I heard you mention about visiting the Philippines. That was an hour or so. Anyway, there's an expression, everything is better in the Philippines. Is there? I know that, you know, I just know about the Filipino time, and it's accurate. But nice to see you, Mega. What's good? No, you should definitely still eat carbs because carbs are your main energy source. It's very important, but you got to be careful with how much carbs you eat because obviously they can be high in calories. So just there's that. If you blow up your camping pad in the evening while camping, temperature is usually warmer. Then it gets a lot colder by night when you go to sleep. So some ear leaves. Gotcha. Shout out to Captain Crunch for all his generosity. Oh my God, for real. Look. So kind, so wonderful. He's an angel. Your weight isn't going to change since you're turning the fat into muscle. True. That's why I said if you want to lose fat specifically, not necessarily weight, but fat. Floor is usually bigger than any bed. Very true. Very true. Thank you, 702. I hate it. Just kidding. I honestly don't eat much bread to begin with. Yeah, if you want to, you should still eat a lot of carbs. Carbs are super important. But I think the best bang for your buck when it comes to carbs are potatoes. And I love potatoes.
I'm a potato.
So choose those. If I ever need to cut weight, I just stop eating bread, then I get lean and start eating bread again. I mean, yeah, obviously if you cut out something that you eat often and like stick with that, like that's, you actually just, nothing else changes, but you cut that out, of course, because you're cutting out calories. But I love bread. I've actually switched over to like keto bread. It's high in fiber, which is awesome because none of us get enough fiber normally. And like a little piece of like, you know, like white bread, like almost like Wonder Bread size bread. Like 30, 35 calories depending on the brand. That's so nice. You can have a sandwich for like bread wise 70 calories, you know, less than 60, 70 calories. Pro tip for squats, be overweight to begin with. You are already having to move that weight every time you walk. That is so true. Yeah, you have to move that weight. It's a lot, depending on your weight. What if I got no fat to lose? I'm just really skinny. Then you probably want to bulk, I would assume. Calorie deficit, but by also training heavy to gain muscle. Muscle burns fat. Exactly. That's exactly what I was telling. Yeah, weight training. This is all what I've learned, not from practice, by the way, of course. But yeah, if you gain more muscle, you burn more calories to make up for that, right? So your maintenance goes up. And so then you can be in either maybe a deeper deficit, or you can eat more and still be in a deficit, which is nice. You just got to make sure, if you're trying to build muscle, to make sure you have enough protein. You drink a lot of pop, just switch over to diets pop. No bread and only water to drink works. Diet soda is awesome. Zero sugar Coke. Love it. Did you hear Filipino? We have a lot of Filipinos in chat for sure. I keep getting this track stuck in my head and I don't know what it's called. This song is called, hold on. This song right now is called Exit the Donut. Exit the Donut. Carbs also help trigger your body to burn fat. Is that true? Your carbs should come from fruits and veggies primarily. Well, potatoes are a vegetable. It's a root vegetable, so potatoes. By the way, about the World Cup last stream, the speed song was just an unofficial. Yes, I realize there's multiple songs for the World Cup, and his was not necessarily like the main one. So yes, I found that out recently too. Yeah. Oh wow, I gotta hear the DNA song. If you're beginning, focus on form and technique. Your future self will thank you. Yeah, for sure. And that's one of the reasons I specifically am getting these personal training sessions. So, because we were doing like the lat pull down machine or something today, and my gosh, it's hard to like get the right form and technique. And it was nice to have her there saying like, shoulders down, like lean back, like all, you know, all that stuff while I was doing it. The more, yeah, it's nice. Enjoy it. It takes some getting used to. It's a lifestyle. I know. It's a long journey ahead, potentially, if I stick with it. You take fiber gummies. Yeah, nice. I have like some fiber supplements, but it's better to be able to get it from food, of course. But you know, it's cool because I think a cup of like blackberries and raspberries is like 8 grams of fiber, which is awesome. 60 or 70 calories. 6, 7. Okay. Bye, K-Man. Thanks for chilling with me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Get some rest. Hi, Pac-Man. Hi, Poirier. I don't know. That was over the course of 1.5 years. 10K steps a day, only water, no bread. You'll be skinny, easy climb. The 10K steps really does like help with a deficit, right? That's probably like, depending on the person and the stride and everything like that, it's probably 400, 500 calories burn potentially, I think. 6K steps is very good. Yeah, Oxy's a Filipino. Hi, Marcel. Raise your resting metabolic rate with resistance training and building muscle. Yes, the RMR. Not just any carbs. There's good carbs and bad carbs. Not good carbs are organic like wheat, while there's bad carbs like refined carbs, processed white breads, tortilla, wheat thins. You want to avoid refined carbs if you want a healthy carb intake. I don't know. I really don't like the whole good food, bad, at the end of the day, if you're trying to lose fat, you just need to be in a calorie deficit. That's it. Like, if we're trying to, like, maximize health benefits and nutritional value and XYZ, that's another story, of course, yes. There are slightly healthier options that are going to be more nutritionally dense and stuff like that. But if we're talking about just straight losing weight, it doesn't matter what you're eating. You just need to make sure you're sticking to a calorie deficit. I'm a numbers guy, so reducing the deficit seems like the calorically responsible choice. LA is basically Filipino and Japanese, is it not? It is not. No? What? Not saying there's not a lot of them, but there's not that many. My top 2 pop drinks are Diet Pepsi and Sprite. I don't have Sprite too often. If it's glaze or chocolate, I can't exit the donut. Wait, what? We're talking about donuts? Carbs can, but it depends. Need to maintain the correct ratio. Proteins, carbs, fats. I've got to remember fiber. Just for your gut health. Thank you for the song. I haven't even heard all of Harris Hills' music yet, and I've actually used a lot of it. He has so much because, yeah, he has so much. He rattles out a lot. Jelly, Jolly, Lisa from Blackpink, Future, Tyler, Jelly Roll. I thought you said Okay. Tyler, Jesse Reyes, Daddy Yankee, 21 Savage, Rolling Stones, Stormies, Major Lazer, Nelly Furtado, and Shaggy. Did I establish a fitness goal? Like what? Gambay McDowell, how you doing? Brayden, make it happen. Make it happen. The only time I gain weight is when I have a girlfriend. You know what? Fair. They feed me. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Just don't date a Latina then, yeah? I mean, there you go. It's 110% Latinas in El Paso. It's so hard getting a calorie deficit where I live. We have so much bakery products and potatoes everywhere. We just have potato seeds. Potatoes are a great bang for your buck for calories, honestly. But what you got to do is not buy the bakery products. I think that's really what it is. And you need to cook at home. If you're going to be in a calorie deficit, it's very hard to do it if you're not eating at home, cooking 80 to 90% of the time, really. Yeah, for real, didn't eat much this past week, just busy and already lost a few pounds. I used to be 220. Now I'm 176. Damn. Okay, that's a huge, good for you. I take pill, lose weight. I walk a lot and diet. 236 last year. Now this year, 218. Great. Walking and diet. Yeah, great. I don't know what pill you're using, but that's awesome. Good job, Pac-Man. I'm definitely going to get that Rice brand fat burning water from, the like GLP-1 water. I heard it doesn't work, but I also heard that it only works if you're really overweight. And I was like, does it even work, period? I don't know. That's true, Oxy. LA has everybody, for sure. It's a melting pot. I want to visit a Japantown in Germany and other cities someday, but it's about 2 hours by car. Ooh, that's far. Teach them how to save money. Big potato!
I'm a potato.
I love potato, but it's true. It's great. Potatoes are great for you. It is not. There's Romanians and all. Growing up in LA, then the Bay Area gave me the sense of loving culture and what prepared me to absolutely love South Africa. That also is a culture hub. There you go. Yes, absolutely. It's nice to be able to respect and appreciate other cultures. I cook a lot at home, lots of veggies since we are sitting smack in the middle of the heart of the fields where they are harvesting and transporting all over Germany and Europe. That's sick. Okay, Dan. Sounds good. I love sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. What famous donut institution was shown on the first season of Futurama as it was stolen by an evil governor in the 2600s along with others and moved to Monument Beach in New York. Randy's. That's Randy's, right? With the big donut and he's holding, like the guy's holding it up or something. Right? It's Randy's? I've never been. I think it's in LA though. Specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. No. No. I want to time-based. I would like to get some progress before I move to Japan, and that's going to be around January. So I got about 6+ months. Yeah, I don't have a specific goal. I mean, it's hard to like measure goals for fitness. I feel like obviously you could be like, I want to do a push-up, or I want to do a pull-up, or like those types of things are measurable. But everything else, like, I don't know how you would like measure it. Aside from maybe like I want to lose 10 pounds of fat, but like that's hard too. I have a very cute little doggo. Her name is Aria. She's in the living room though. She doesn't like hang out with me sometimes when I'm streaming. I made a party card game a few years ago. No, not tonight, but congratulations. That's really cool. Eric's. That's awesome. Sweet potato fries and turkey burgers for lunch. Yum. Yes. Down. That sounds great. Grew up around a lot of Hispanic and Filipino families. Now I'm in the valley surrounded by Persians and Armenians. LA has vastly different pockets. Absolutely it does. Potatoes are so good but bad at the same time. Regardless, I still eat them. Fries are delicious but unhealthy. Well, I make sweet potato fries often in a calorie deficit. I make them myself. I cut them up. I put them in a bowl. Very little light spritz of avocado oil. And toss them with seasonings. Put them in the air fryer. Very healthy, babe. You can make fries healthy. You just have to figure out how to do it. It's not that hard. No, just for fun. Moving to Japan for fun. Immerse myself in Japan, Japanese culture. Trying to learn the language better, or get fluent with the language. Yeah. Spend time with my family. Brazil does have a huge Japanese population. Yes. I want to do a push-up as well. Just kidding. The thought of that disgusts me and brings me to tears. I'm so sorry, Soup. Oh my gosh. Cutie pants of a dog. Yes, she is. And Turasada has food. Yes, air fryer. I mean, I knew it was right. Well, I mean, I pretty much knew it was right, Blanc. Aria struggles with the concept of mom talking to nobody for hours at a time. Imagine. All right, Brayden. Okay. Air fryer French fries are healthy. Yeah, they are. It's really the oil that makes French fries unhealthy, obviously, right? Like that's so if you're not deep frying your fries, then it's good. You're fine. It is, Brayden. It's all good. It's all good now. I don't like sushi. Oh, I knocked my phone off. I don't like sushi, even though my dad was a sushi chef for like 30-something years. I'm groaning like an old woman. I'm okay with cooked sushi. Like, I'll eat like, California rolls because of crab. I like crab. I will eat like tempura rolls. I'll eat eel. Obviously sometimes there's like meat, and like I can do like maybe like I don't know if it's raw shrimp, but like slightly seared ones. That's kind of okay. But yeah, I just don't like fish very much, honestly. Konnichiwa, Erika-san. Arigato. Konnichiwa, Alexodius. Can't stay long, but wanted to say hi. I heard you talking about carbs and weight. There's definitely such a thing as bad carbs, industrial/refined, because they induce inflammation. It's less about calories and more about reducing insulin spikes. Okay, this is where fiber comes in big. Yes, fiber's great, as it buffers sugars, and fat is what controls insulin spikes for protein. Fat burning also happens mainly while sleeping, which is why good, relaxed sleep is crucial. That is very true. Sleep is so important, and sleep is really good for helping, rebuild your muscles and build them bigger, right? I don't know if I agree with the whole, okay, if insulin spikes. It doesn't mean you're not going to lose fat, though. So, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. But you know what? I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a scientist, or whatever you might call someone that is like a nutritional scientist or something like that. But yeah, definitely. Sleep is so important. Fiber is really important. More important than any of us really, really realize, especially millennials right now are so prone to colon cancer because we're not getting enough fiber. It's really bad. Bye, Mohammed. See you next time. Thought the rule of fried foods was if the oil is hot enough to kill the germs, it basically kills the unhealthy stuff. But the oil is the unhealthy part. So many people who visit from abroad always want to visit or live in Munich, Stuttgart, or Berlin, which is a shithole right now. But forget all the areas in between. In our area, we have the wine road because they grow grapes of all sorts up to France, where they also have good cheese. Yum! Then we have roads where we have a lot of castles, and mostly castle ruins, and the Palatinate forest where you can hike, but beware of the motorbikes because it's basically a racetrack on weekends. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I mean, I think that's for any country or area. Like, people just forget. Like, there's some incredibly gorgeous, gorgeous places. But everyone thinks, let's go to San Francisco or LA or San Diego. Not saying that those places don't also have some pretty areas, but like rural areas in different countries and like just the cuts are sometimes the hidden gems, right? Because of yeah, we are, Tyler. That's true. We are similar in that regard for sure. Good night, Robert. Well, he's not. Braden. He's retired now. So sorry. I can make air fryer fries chicken that will fool you into thinking it's fried. Yeah, I would love to try that blog, by the way. I like the izakaya skewers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those are yummy. Fish and chips is good. As long as it's not a Philadelphia roll. Cream cheese is good, just not. No. Cream cheese with sushi is so weird. And rolls, like I had one time. I was like, this is gross. And it was fried too. I was like, ew. My sister is a doctor. Not a medical doctor, but she has a doctorate. Wait, if I cook the fries in vegetable oil, the fries are being cooked by vegetables. Yeah! Casein protein for recovery while you sleep. Oh, okay. I know, Joshy, you've been stoked. My brother-in-law lived in Japan for a couple of years. Honestly, he was a part of why when I was glad to visit a totally different country and just step out of my comfort zone. Embrace what you don't know. Yes, I love that. Yes, not a lot of people do. Not enough people do. We have a small Japanese restaurant ran by an actual Japanese woman, and I tried an unagi set. Oh, I love unagi. It's savory but sweet because of the eel sauce, right? The oil would never be unhealthy. The oil's my friend. It makes my food tasty. I know, I do love oil. I do. SFLASD is the golden triangle, like Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto. That's so true, Johnny. When they harvest the grapes and bring out the new wine, there are so many people and you smell the grapes fermenting in every town. I'm surprised I don't get drunk. Never thought that I would speak in a language that clicks as part of their alphabet. Wait, which language is that, Tobias? I've had crab rangoons. The thing is, I like just straight up cream cheese rangoons better. Like the ones that you get at, like, say they're really popular in Panda Express. I don't like the crab aspect. I just like cream cheese. So I've made a lot of those in my time. Cream cheese rangoons. In college, I was like obsessed. Good night, MSG. Mwah. I said the same thing about fries soaked in vegetable oil. I cussed out a dietitian over it and put her in her place. She was being condescending towards me about being a picky eater. We don't need any condescension here, dietitian, okay? I'm a slave to big canola. Olive oil is good for lymphatic drainage? Is it? Forms of gel in your stomach. Wait, what forms of gel in your stomach? Casein protein. Feed your recuperating muscles amino acids while sleeping. Reduces delayed onset muscle soreness. Oh my god! I'm gonna have that! Do I even have... I don't think I have casein protein. Yeah, I don't have casein protein. I think I have whey. I will do like 2 plates full at the buffet of crab rangoons. I mean, hey, if it was between no rangoons and crab rangoons, I will take crab rangoons. But I'd rather plain. Nice, Rosada. They had a type of cheese in France that smelled like dead feet. The stinky cheeses are too much for me. I love cheese, but... Optimum nutrition. Best so far. 1 hour before sleep. 1 hour before sleep. Okay, interesting. Hi, Kate. Hello. Remember, a cheeseburger with bacon is just a handheld salad with extra protein. Yeah, protein. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, guys. I gotta go pee. BRB. Wow, Tobias, and you know how to pronounce you know how to speak it? You know how to speak it? Hi, Earth Rips, if you're still here. Hello. I fucking love bacon, guys. Bacon is so good. So good. Bad. It's got a lot of cholesterol and stuff, though. It's so good. I really wish I could just like sit there and eat like 10 pieces of bacon and not have health repercussions. But alas. Alas. Shaq owns a Five Guy? Owns Five Guys? No. No, does he? Life is something? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Earth? Extra crispy. Yeah, how do you guys like your bacon? Turkey bacon, healthy. I like turkey bacon, but it doesn't hit the same, but it hits okay. It hits okay. I normally eat turkey bacon. I've only bought probably like only like 1 or 2 packs of real bacon in the past 6 months or so. Fun fact, my favorite sushi is American sushi. A bullet wrapped in bacon, deep fried in motor oil with napalm for the heating that was ignited via fireworks. Sounds pretty American, that's for sure. He owns a chicken place? Cody Walker owns a few taco places in California. I didn't know that. Bacon from Mammoth? From Mammoth? Mammoth? Like the mammal? The extinct animal? Extra crispy for Dennis. Charred for Enforcer. Oh my gosh. Braided, not extra crispy. Slightly chewy. Ooh, pork belly. Nice. Yum. Or it might be the other brother, not Cody. Oh, okay. I didn't think Cody owned any, but maybe. Just cook some more. Mine has to be burnt bacon. Wow, you guys really like crispy. Hi, Entity. Good night, good night. Mwah. I don't know why I said hi. Bye. Bye, Entity. Chronic tacos. Nice. Mammoth the Mountain. I've never had mammoth bacon. Big Chicken Shack. Oh, okay. Hi, bye. Shake Shack is a missed opportunity and or cease and desist. Oh my God, that's so funny and so true. Big Chicken Shack. You know what? That's funny. Chicken Shack. Like, that's great. I love that. It depends. Am I having it on a BLT? Then I want it crispy. That's fair. Okay, interesting. Speaking of inflammation, seed oils are typically very prone to oxidation. I mean, yes. I mean, so like all oils are prone to oxidation, though. Am I wrong? I think it is. Which essentially damages the fat chains and causes free radicals when consumed, which induces inflammation. Olive, coconut, and avocado oil are great options since they're very stable against oxidation. No, they can oxidize too. Tonikaku Erika-san, ganbare. Arigatou gozaimashita. Hai, ganbatte. Ishokeme. Tomo. Wakanai. Maybe. Tomo. Burnt bacon doesn't taste good. I like just under burnt. I like it crispy. I can do with a little like flimsy too. Like bacon's great. Depends on heat. That's true of 702. But I know that like some like olive oils and avocado oils and stuff that are exposed to light still oxidize. It doesn't matter about the heat. Masaki, thanks for the follow. Arigato. Turkey bacon is the cauliflower wings of bacon, as in it doesn't taste like it's advertised. It still tastes good. I'm honestly, if I really cook turkey bacon, like almost burn it, actually, it gets to that crispiness that feels bacony. It like tastes a little bacony. It's really good. I don't like burnt. I don't like burnt either soup. I think crunchy is sandwich stuff, but chewy is breakfast stuff. I don't think I like chewy either. I like a happy medium between not burnt, not like chewy. Because I get a little nervous about, pork being undercooked. It's probably fine, but I just get a little worried. I almost burned my grill twice because I put the heat on too high and the pork belly strips started burning. Ah, no. My arm hair still doesn't grow back. Avocado oil is so great and amazing for doing confit garlic. Oh, that sounds fire. Small crisp, but more on a chewy side for dragon. Okay. Oven or air fried bacon is the way to go. I've never air fried bacon. Interesting. 10 strips for 5 minutes and eat. In the oven? Mods are on the same page. I use the 420 method. Gets it right, just right for me. Not too crispy, not too floppy. What's the 420 method? Doesn't it also depend on the thickness of the cut of the bacon? Like if it's thick cut, then it would take longer, right? You have to use the oils from real bacon to get turkey bacon and taste good. No, I swear it can be good. Frying pan. Okay, 10 strips. You have that big of a frying pan to get 10 strips in there? Good for you. I got it. Thank you for the blessings. Appreciate y'all. I'm a nerd with the science of stuff, and my pork is the best for non-restaurant. Damn, okay. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze again. No. Okay. Since we're talking about food, I recently made some beef jerky. You made it yourself. I used too much brown sugar though. That stuff is sticky, but just sweet enough and spicy at the end from the chili. Bacon on cookie sheet into cold oven set to 400 for 20 minutes. I don't want to wait 20 minutes for my bacon, although it's probably fire. You know, it's evenly cooked, right? Bacon should be that in between of crispy and not torched like a damn flame. Yeah, I don't want it burnt. No. Hi, Dean. Hi, Turbo. My cooking instructor always said, it's not about the size of the pan, it's how you use it. A lot of people say that. Thank you. Thank you, Dennis. Bacon needs to be slightly chewy in the middle so it's crispy on all the edges, but nobody ever understands because 90% of people look at you like admitting to murder for saying this. Man, you know what? I feel like I just love bacon. If it's like really floppy and like feels like it's undercooked, like no. And if it's like actually black, obviously no, then that's like inedible. That's like you ruined it. But pretty much anything in between them, I'll eat it. Oh, I'm down. Chewy bacon is heathenry. Hi, dinosaur nudes. The thing that matters most is your machine. Don't go by time only. Temps instant read temp check will make you a great chef in 0.05 seconds after the mail delivery. What? The bacon stream. I went downstairs to get some sandwiches and spent the next 20 minutes chasing mini ants all over the place. No! Ant attack? I'm so sorry. I hate those. Bacon is good. Bacon is good. Yeah. I like to eat pigs. Yes. Sorry, pigs. They're cute. Sorry. Sorry, babe. Right? Babe the pig. I sneeze like Erica one too many times and sometimes it gets out of control. I know. It is about the size of the pan. You're not cooking bacon in an omelet pan. That's true. I will break apart my bacon in half and like for a small pan. Instant read thermometers are very cool, yes. So all the issues I have with my pops, the one thing I can absolutely say is he does bacon just right. Ooh, you better get that recipe. Or, you know, whatever it might be. Get that recipe. Wow, guys, we've been on a journey on this chat so far. We're talking about health and like working out and calorie deficits, and now we're talking about the best ways to do bacon, which is not a good thing to have on your calorie deficit. Let's be real. So we're just all over the place. So all the issues I have. Cook your bacon on a cookie sheet, but before you cook it, toss it in AP flour. No, it's good on its own. We don't need to add calories. Okay, it's gonna be crispy either way. There's a solution to answer the question of how bacon should be done. A stream of cooking bacon where every strip is cooked 30 seconds longer. I like this idea. I'm not going to lie. Every strip is cooked 30 seconds longer than the others, so large variety and can choose the best one, or we can all just agree soup is the best food. I love that idea. Erica gained 2 pounds just from talking with us about food. I know, right? Bacon is healthy adjacent. It's honestly for the calories to protein ratio, bacon's not bad, but obviously the fat is like wild. The answer is always to add calories. Also, hi Lab Wolf. Eat healthy food for main course, then junk food for dessert. Easy fix. Just double your steps of workout time, then you can have bacon. Oh my gosh. No, you can still have bacon. I just can't have like 15 slices of bacon, and I would like to have that much. Yeah, it's odd. That's odd with the flour thing. Yeah, bacon with a side of soup. There you go. Also love bacon. I like to use herbal mixes to season them. The astringent tang elevates it. Look at you with that big word. Damn. Okay, I've never thought to put herbs or seasoning on bacon. I know people do, like, you know, obviously like maple bacon and stuff like that, but I think bacon's great on its own. I don't think it needs anything else. But bacon in the soup. Oh yeah. Oh, like cheesy potato bacon soup. Yeah. Or is that chowder? Anyway, I wish it would, Rosada, but I don't know. AP covered bacon on a wire rack in an oven and looked after is something you will never look back on. It's just too much work. I'm just gonna throw it in my little pan and get it done because it's so good on its own. I don't need. I'm happy with how I do it already. I mix my ground turkey with sausage so I can cut calories without cutting calories. I like that idea, Lab Wolf. That's awesome. That's also like where you mix, if you're making like a chicken salad or something, you know what I mean? You mix your mayo with a little bit of Greek yogurt or cottage cheese or something, right? And so you're cutting it to cut down the calories, right? I love that lab rule. It's smart changes. I engage you time after time. Have I tried lentil soup? I've never had lentil soup. I bought red lentils the other day, like, well, actually months ago, and I've not used it. But I know it's supposed to be so good. It's such a cheap thing, and it's very nutritionally dense, and I just never have made it. I really should. Maybe I should make lentils. I want to make I like that ground beef, avocado, sweet potato, greens, hot honey bowl. Like, what if I also like made some lentils and threw it in there? But like when it's combined with everything else, it's probably fire. And lentils are really, really healthy for you. Okay, hold on. Health benefits of lentils. It's no work at all. Extra 15 seconds will change your life. No. I have to put it onto a tray. I have to heat the oven. I have to put it in. Like cooking my bacon on the pan takes me 5 minutes, or maybe 6 or 7 because I have to heat the pan. But the oven sounds like it's like 20, and then everything else on top of that. So no, it's not extra. No, it's a lot. I don't do the oven. Bacon, side of chicken salad. Can you substitute agave syrup instead of maple syrup for bacon? I would not know that. I've never done it before, either myself ever. As Napoleon said, the emperor eats the bacon and sends his soldiers to war. I'm the emperor. Je suis Napoleon. Deviled egg. Oh, I do like deviled eggs. Bacon, scrambled eggs, toast, or biscuits, waffles, breakfast of champions. Oh, yes. And also, you forgot like hash browns or something, though. Or tater tots or something. Yeah. I thought you were supposed to start the bacon in a pan with a layer of water from cold so the fat doesn't render too quickly and it gets crispier. I have heard that. I have not done that. No. One of my former moderators used to say herbs with an herbs. Was he like from a different country? Red lentils won't change your life like AP flour does with bacon. Prove me wrong. You will die on this hill. I have a double protein thing when eating lentil soup with extra wieners. Oh. So lentils are nutritional powerhouses packed with plant-based protein. Plant-based. I really need to incorporate more plant-based protein. 100%. I need to get like more. Me as a Japanese person, I never buy tofu. I should do tofu stuff. Anyway. Dietary fiber. It has plant-based protein, dietary fiber, and essential minerals like iron and folate. I don't get enough iron in my diet. They promote heart and metabolic health, aid in weight management, and help stabilize blood sugar. Lowers cholesterol. The soluble fiber in lentils acts like a sponge binding to LDL, bad cholesterol, and clearing it from the body. Blood pressure control. Lentils are an excellent source of potassium and magnesium, both of which help relax blood vessels and maintain a healthy heart rhythm. Low glycemic index, insulin resistance, highly satiating, low calorie density. A half cup serving of cooked lentils contains about 140 calories and 0.5 grams of fat, making them an excellent nutrient-dense substitute for higher calorie foods. A single cup, half cup serving also contains roughly 9 to 12 grams of protein. Well, I think I'm pretty low in estrogen, so give me all the tofu. I love chickpeas. You can't handle tofu? Why? What happens? I don't get enough iron. How much red meat do you eat? I don't eat a ton. I don't eat a ton at all. Actually, very little. So getting iron via like spinach or potentially lentils is a great thing to do. No, he's from the U.S. My former moderator just happens to have a funny sense of humor. Okay. Napoleon never said that. He said, I know, it was a joke block. I only use plant-based protein powder over whey. Oh, interesting. I have a protein powder that I haven't used in a while because it's just flavorless, so it's like kind of rough. It's egg. It's basically dried egg whites. So it's not plant-based by any means, but it's not whey. It's the texture. Okay. I do understand that. What you could do I mean, again, I don't know if you're actually going to give it a try, and it depends on the recipe, but you can blend tofu into things. So you get the benefits of the protein and like all the micronutrients and stuff, but you're not feeling the texture. Same with like people that really don't like the texture of cottage cheese. People really don't dislike that. Blend it. It's yeah. You didn't like it, Block? I don't mind it. I mean, I haven't had a lot of lentils, but yeah. Iron deficient. Red meat, tofu, garbanzo beans, white rice, spinach, and a kick-ass sauce. You'll never have problems. That sounds lovely. Put it together. This is the way. Nice. I made a healthy white chili with split peas and garbanzos. Nice. Let's talk side dishes. Okay. I think a point that gets missed a lot is the importance of quality. Healthy soil and healthy animals makes for healthy food. Many common industrial practices ruin soils and make animals unhealthy. It's very sad. Oh my God. It's so true though. It's so true. I do feel really bad about the circumstances and the quality of life for these animals. Yes, they're going to be slaughtered, which is really sad. Really sad. But at least they're just herded, so like it's just a terrible life. It's pretty cruel. It's very cruel. Dried egg white powder is all right, but my only issue with it is you get way more protein per serving with other powders. I don't know actually. I thought it was comparable. Maybe I'm wrong. I have the naked egg protein. I said protein. Yeah, naked egg. This is, hold on, what is it? 110 calories for 25 grams of protein. Is that a bad ratio? I don't know. I'm serious about my history, damn it. I'm a bar trivia beast. Are you? Cottage cheese texture does feel a bit weird. I was fine with it for a little bit, but I got sick of it after a while. Yeah, just blend it into things and stuff. Like, say you like make yourself some pasta with like red sauce. Throw some cottage cheese, blended cottage cheese in there, and it becomes like a pink sauce, which is I love. You know? Have you asked any of these AI engines for assistance with dietary needs, wants for your goals? I'm super set with all my dietary needs and goals and stuff like that. I do not need to talk to AI. No, thank you. Good night, Brayden. Mwah. Yes, me. I love hash browns. Green beans, garbanzos, onions, and kielbasa, and a light mustard sauce. I hate mustard. It all sounded good until mustard. Thank you, Brayden. You get way more protein. Naked egg. Yeah, exactly. It's this brand. I really like this brand. It's like super clean ingredients because I have naked egg and I also have they're like naked vanilla whey. That's good. Lucius, well, he came to the right place, but we're talking about like we're talking about food. We were talking about bacon actually earlier, but we're talking about food, but we're trying to talk about kind of like protein dense ones. Nutrition. The awesome fun fact about that tofu, it's the one thing that is probably in the matrix because it can smoke up the protein and tastes. Smoke up? Like increase the protein? You can't do red sauce. Oh, okay. So if you were to do like, you can use blended cottage cheese as the main base of like Alfredo sauce. Sounds good, Brayden. It should be on Wednesday. Eating the food we were talking about at midnight. Are you? I still have to eat dinner after this. I love cottage cheese. I bought some today. Wow, that is really expensive. This might be a bigger one than I have. Damn, I didn't spend that much money on it. I don't really like oatmeal too much. Although I've been seeing videos about savory oats, and I'm like, that could be my jam because I don't really like sweets, really. And especially like in the morning, like I've done some, you know, yogurt bowls and stuff like that. I'm just like, this is not my favorite breakfast. Like I don't want it. So if I could do savory oats, I've seen this girl I follow, or I've seen a lot of at least. She does savory oat bowls, and it's really interesting. I'm almost ready for bed, so I'm heading out for the night. I hope I don't dream about this little mystery. I hope not either, Rosada. Get some good rest. Lots of love. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I'm glad I brought up lentil soup. I like mine with a little bit of unhealthy fats like bacon and pork sausage. Yep. The lentils are very beneficial. I know. It's one thing I ate while I was going through my health recovery path a few months. Yeah. So, like exactly what you're saying. It's got a lot of health benefits, and what's great about them, and that's why a lot of when people are feeding, like sending food over to third world countries, that's one of the main food staples, because it's got such health benefits for such a cheap. It's so cheap to, I guess, I don't know how they grow lentils or where it comes from exactly. But it's just so healthy, and it's penny. Like if you're on a budget, lentils, like for real. Lentils and like beans and stuff, like there's protein and fiber in them. Obviously you can't just have that. You're gonna be farting up a storm, but you know what I mean. Hi ZC Extreme, nice to see you. For sure, blog, for sure. So I like feta. I do like feta. I do. I don't know, Dennis. I'm not sure. Great news. A pound of cooked bacon is only about 1,000 calories. So you can eat 2 pounds of bacon and drink water every day and live a happy and healthy life for a beautiful 40 years until your first heart attack because you eat 2 pounds of bacon a day. I know. Like, I don't know about 40 years. I might just be like 15 there. I'm not a sweets person. You use cottage cheese instead of ricotta for lasagna? I've never made lasagna myself. My mom makes it. Not a bad idea. Cottage cheese instead of ricotta. I think cottage cheese can be a little bit runnier than ricotta. But I will say if it's a good culture one, it is not as runny, so as other brands at least. So I would do that if I were to do it. I would like savory waffles. Yeah, I've seen people make waffles out of sweet potatoes, normal potatoes, chicken, and cheese. And yeah, I would like those. Oh, Ed, wait, is Rosada something to do with Star Wars? That would make sense because I know Rosada really loves Star Wars, but that tune is kind of a rip-off. If you do the math, that's $2.45 per serving. Yeah, no, I really don't think that's how much that naked egg protein costs. So okay, there we go. So on their website, I'm sure there's like shipping and handling, but one-time purchase, and if you're not gonna do the auto ship, it's always like cheaper, right? Because you're doing a scheduled thing. $80. So way better. I was like, that's like I don't know what kind of website I just went on to like, nah, that's more reasonable. Hi Malik, I'm good. How are you doing? I don't know that character, Dan. No. If you like bacon, you love lechon. Isn't that just like pork belly? Is that pork belly? Godzilla? Lentils, beans, and peas. Very underrated. I never eat peas unless it's like, yeah, I never eat peas. My parents eat oatmeal with like soy sauce and eggs. Yeah, I gotta try that. You still have like at least 60 years to go, Erica, so you can start eating bacon at 50 years old. I love lasagna. I used to have a sweet tooth, but it's slowly disappeared now. Interesting. You have a streaming hot take. Okay, let's hear it. Have I heard of masa? Yes. Isn't that just corn? Like pounded corn? Farting up a storm is exactly what happened in my restroom recently. I can't stand sweet potatoes. Really? Oh. You know, I didn't really like sweet potatoes until I did my first Whole30 and started making the sweet potato fries in my air fryer. And I was like, whoa. Yes. What's new? I went to my first personal training session today, Malik, and I hated it, but I'm doing it again on Monday. I'm actually trying. I think I'm going to try and go on my own to the gym on Wednesday. I don't know. I'm scared about that. And then I'm supposed to go with Julie on Friday. And then I have my next session, personal training session on Monday. Hi, in my 30s. Curling 50s. Let's go. Hi. I'm so tired of people trying to sweet potato-fy things that don't need to be sweet potato-fied. I'm so tired of it. Stop trying to get me to eat a sweet potato when I wanted fries. I fucking love sweet potato fries, so you can just stop right there, sir. Okay. I also love regular potatoes, but I have fallen in love with sweet potatoes. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And they're more nutritionally dense overall. It's 3:45 for me, so I got... Oh, okay. Bye, dinosaur noodles. It was nice to see you. Have a good one. Dalsum is a portmanteau of dal and shim. Oh, okay. Interesting. Peas have... Yeah, crispy pork belly. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, lechon. Yeah. Peas have less lectins than beans and high protein. Damn, okay. Maybe I should buy some peas. Frozen peas. You should have brought back that recipe for the pork belly in Japan. What? What pork belly? Are you going to bed, Finn? Good night, good night. Capcom named the character after an Indian restaurant across the street from the Osaka office. No way! That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'd probably restart gym today also. Hope it goes well. How long have you been training? Today! It was my first personal training session. And, well, technically I went to the gym with my best friend Laura on Friday. But those two times at the gym, that's it. I've never had a gym membership until like a week and a half ago. I have been to a gym, but like twice and like didn't know what I was doing and probably just went on the treadmill. Hi, magnificent, lovely to see you. So yeah, whole new world. What you can do is get some smoked pork belly and at least twice the amount of weight in peas. Cook the peas until soft and mash them. No, I don't want mash. Nah. No. I don't want that. I don't want that. No thanks. Mashed peas just remind me of like I know there's like mint in them, but like the British mashed peas, it just freaks me out. I don't like it. I have not had dinner yet. I will after stream. Rexodius, nice to chat with ya. Oyasumi nasai. Arigato. Kyotsukete. Tannins and oxalates are another to worry about in vegetables. There's too many things to worry about. Let's just try and eat healthier. And that's it. Like, it's too much to worry about. There's too much in the world to think about. We can't just think about what... I don't care about tannins. No, thank you. Never trained before. Nope, never trained before. I have done an at-home. I did like a 4-week Chloe Ting program. Like she was like big on YouTube at-home workouts during COVID. I did do 4 weeks of that. I was very proud. That was like the most I worked out in many, many years. But that was in 2020, and I never finished another program since. So when you wake up tomorrow feeling it, remember it's for the greater good. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. It's called peas porridge, and yes, it is British. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Rosada is Spanish for pink. Oh, but what does that have to do with like I'm sorry, Star Wars. Thank you, Malik. You look kind of fit for never training. Thank you, Dennis. I'm lucky that I'm just a little skinny fat. You know what I mean? But I'm very out of shape. I'm not healthy in that regard at all. So, Martin, we're gonna try. Hot Girl Summer. Yeah, let's get it. Martin, how you doing? Nice to see you. It's good. Pop out the heat. I do have a heating pad. Do I know exactly where it is? You think that helps with sore muscles? Let's just eat whatever makes us happy. Is it actually okay to have a gym girl title and talk about food for hours? We're really talking about... mostly we're talking about like ways to make healthy swaps and like things like that. So yes. Have you, Martin? I'm proud of you. Great job. I have not started the a lot part, but I started the working out part. And personal training is pricey, so, you know, if anyone wants to contribute. I need it, though. I do need it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in the gym, so. Beware finding your favorite party. I know. Actually, when I went in, because I was doing, like, here and there little, like, training things leading up to this at home, but, like, nothing serious or consistent. And she's like, what, like, have you liked any exercises? I was like, I think I like arms. She definitely did arms with me today, that's for sure. I was actually struggling with unsolid poop for years, every other day or a few days. Now I eat beans every day. And it's solid now. Okay. Fiber, it's important. Yeah. Oh, I thought Ed was saying, like, well, how did he know she loves Star Wars, though? That's the thing. Oh, maybe he went to her profile. It's been a while. Wong, it's nice to see you. What's good with you? Thank you. What's good? Hi, Escav. It's a fun lifestyle. What is? Being healthy? Ugh. Healthy bacon. I mean, honestly, turkey bacon's decently healthy, but it's not great. My favorite body part is whatever is the source in the moment. And it wouldn't be an Erica yapping stream without food talk for at least 25% of the stream. I can get a lot done out of spite, and gym is one of them right now. Damn. Okay, let's get it, Morton. When I have disposable income again, I will gladly help you fund your fitness journey. Oh, that's nice, Oxy. Thanks. That's nice. Health is wealth. Time to bring back Ring Fit. I know, I probably should. Like, on the days I don't actually want to go in. But since I'm paying so much for the gym, I probably should just go to the gym, but we'll see. I've been pretty consistent with lifting and food for a decent amount of years. Good job, Danny. What messes me up is the end of the year because Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The holidays are really get you, for sure. Wow, a Chinese sapphire bracelet. Oh my God, Julian, that's so nice. How are you doing? Thank you. I will not do Ring Fit streams. No, I don't want to do that. No. I'm smiling too much or something. Anyway, I tried a new cut style for Spam. So take a block of Spam, cut 5 thick slices, then cut them in thirds. Fry them extra crispy with garlic, fried rice, and runny egg. That sounds delicious. Wow. Oh, you didn't? Okay, perfect. Inhale. And then, yeah, turkey bacon's a great idea. What about, like, beef bacon? Have you tried that? Health as well. Do I have my Switch 1? I do have my Switch 1. I do, yeah. Yeah. Somewhere. I still need to get back to part of my health. I just had an endoscopic denervation because I have facet joint arthritis and my left knee is also kind of loose. Then I can think about some sports like motor sports. Ooh. I don't know what endoscopic denervation is or specifically facet arthritis is. That's so interesting. Well, I'm sorry to hear that though, Enforcer. I hope you can get back to those motorsports. Sounds fun. My friend shared her trauma from being hit on by gym bros. They do say dumb things like, hey, so you're working out while the girl is in the middle of working out. They're trying, you know? Poor little babies. For me, COVID is when I really got into it since I had nothing better to do. Even built a small home gym. I wish I had space for a home gym. That's cool. That's cool to have, especially during that time when you couldn't really go to the gym, right? A healthy lifestyle is hard because it's less freedom when choosing what to eat. The fun part is being strong. Yeah, I would like to be stronger. That's definitely part of it. I'm sure you can find beef bacon at like Whole Foods or something in Halen. It does exist. I'm gonna start saying health is wealth just like how you did it. Hey, you thought I was a wheezing old man voice? Health is wealth. Health is wealth. I don't know. Beef bacon? Yeah, it's a thing. Delicious smoky alternative to traditional pork bacon. Kroger's has beef bacon. halal hickory smoked breakfast beef. It exists. I just buy food at the store. Yeah, me too. How to say you're Filipino without saying you're Filipino? Spam? Saying spam? Is that what? Oh, I don't know. That went over my head. Also, it's our early anniversary gift. Oh, thank you, Julian. Wow, I'm so glad you remember. Or you need someone to spot you while she's on a machine that doesn't require it. That's so stupid. People are dumb. I want to bulk up real bad, but my executives won't function. What does that mean? A denervation is where they cook your nerves with radio frequency. Currently feels like a sunburn and a burn injury at the same time. Who is they? Why did they do that? Why did they do that to you? Oh, the doctors. Why did they do that? I hope it was for a positive reason. Jeez. That's crazy. Beef bacon is cured beef belly. You could probably make it yourself if you hit up a Korean market for the meat and then look up a recipe online. Oxy thinks he can do everything yourself because he likes to. He's a good chef, but no, I won't do that. No, it's not beef jerky. Training for strength, technique, and form. Your joints will thank you later. Mm-hmm. Everything's getting more expensive in Halen. Executive. Gym bros are another reason that I built a home gym. I don't want to roll my eyes every set. Yeah. And poor ladies. I have not experienced that, obviously. And it's good. Fact joint arthritis is where the cartilage in your spinal joints wears down and bone rubs on bone. Oh. They also cook the nerves out the rib joint. Oh, God. You poor thing. I hope you heal well, Enforcer. That's wild. Gym bros give old school lifters a bad name. Facts. It's pretty close to jerky. Just need to smoke it or dehydrate it. It's not jerky. It's bacon. It's bacon still. I wouldn't call bacon jerky, so I'm confused. So very good. Need some workout tips while you're already done working out and in the car? Well, I might still need the workout tips actually, but I get the joke. And you don't need get me anything. You're the only. Oh, thanks, Julian. Yeah, because I'm broke trying to work out here. Oh, Landar, I'm so sorry I missed this. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold the horses. Get trained, you wonderfully lovely nerd. I hope you don't put too much pressure on yourself in the journey. Mind your limits, cheer your successes, and be proud for even wanting to do this. I certainly will cheer you on. Landar, that's so sweet. What a sweet message. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 420. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. Yes. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. I am very blue today. Yes, I got this blue water bottle. Let's go. Jerky is strips of beef. No, but jerky is dehydrated meats of any type, right? It's not just beef. This beef bacon is not dehydrated, so it's literally not. Want to successfully hit on Erica at the gym? Just hand her a bag of Taco Bell and Cheetos. That would probably work. Yeah. Dehydrated or smoked? Smoked? No. They differ. Beef bacon is made from a fatty beef belly retaining a high amount of intramuscular fat. Jerky is typically made from very lean cuts. Beef bacon is cured and smoked to be cooked later. Jerky is fully dehydrated and ready to eat straight out of the bag. That's the difference right there. Sure, you can smoke beef, but that's not what beef bacon is. It's not that dry. Beef, and also beef bacon is fully cooked. You can eat it straight. Beef jerky. Sorry, jerky is fully cooked or like smoked to cooking, right? You eat it straight. But beef bacon, you still have to cook. Does that make sense? I hope so, Danny. That's kind of like the goal, to like be healthy and like strong and like knowledgeable about the gym and everything like that, right? Before going out to Japan. Hey, you're the one who said it in a wheezing voice. I don't think it was wheezing. Was it really? I made my day because I found out motivating, wise, and funny. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. You can use smoke while dehydrating jerky, but just because it's smoke doesn't mean it's also jerky. It's like the square and the rectangle, right? Am I crazy? Google is my friend. Hola, Geodude. Off to pray and sleep. I'm happy about the Aria update. Thank you, Amicus. I'm proud of you reaching the new direction. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And get some good rest and lovely prayers in. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Wait, what? That's tomorrow at Universal? Are you excited, Oxy? Me too, Oxy. Me too. I do the same. I'm saying the beef bacon is pretty much ready to make beef jerky. Oh! I thought you said it was beef jerky. I was like, no, you're wrong. Okay, that's different. Just don't serenade her with buck cherry on the uke unless it's funny. No, I'll listen to it. I can't do it myself. Hey, you a golden snitch gun. I don't want to get into that. Hi, Geodude. How have you been? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with that? What's up? What's up? It is cut into slices. So Dragon, would you be like pork bacon? That's basically jerky. Like what? No, you wouldn't. What are you talking about? You can make jerky out of anything, by the way. Well, any like meats, right? Of course. Well, actually, fruits and vegetables too. I think actually, at least fruit jerky exists. Anyway. Good night, Oxy. Good luck. Have so much fun. Let us know how it goes. 9 a.m. Oh, that is soon. Chicken or pork? Chicken jerky exists. Pork jerky is a flavorful, high-protein snack made from lean cuts of pork like the loin or tenderloin. Homemade pork jerky. Sweet and spicy pork jerky. Pork jerky recipe. Gourmet pork jerky. Jerky.com. Gourmet. Guys. Okay. So. Sure, it's not a common form of jerky, but it's still jerky. You can make jerky out of many, many things. Hi, J Puma. Hello. Maybe block, maybe. I'm just kidding. Harry Potter ones. Oh my God, seriously. Get me the Harry Potter one. I already have a lot of them. You finally got a job with your degree. Geodude, that's incredible. Are you liking it? How's it going? Congrats. Woo. I feel like I have a dehydrator setting on one of my air fryers. Bro, I'm in a calorie deficit. Of course I'm thinking about food, Enforcer. Being 165 pounds for years, I never thought I'd get stretch marks. Now I get them on my biceps. Because you're getting so swole? Let's go. That's annoying though. Yeah. You look so satisfied after finding all that jerky. I just knew I was right. I just knew I was right. Okay. Chicken jerky exists. Jerkyholics. Chicken jerky. Turkey jerky exists. Turkey jerky. Turkey jerky. I love that. It's good. It's good. I like that a lot. Yes, Dennis. It's that. Thank you. Thank you for seeing the truth in the world. Mwah. Marcel, good night. Sleep well. We've said jerky so many times. It's I know. Jerky. 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 Turkey jerky. The best jerky is the one that rhymes. You know what? Because it's fun to say. Yeah, I agree. I agree on that. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. It cracked a little bit. Okay, we're good. Oh. Oh. That's good. Got some cracks. Got some cracks in. That's good. Should I stretch before? I probably should. I didn't do a really good stretch after the workout. I'm not gonna lie. Jerky's good for lower back pain. Oh, gosh. Tofurkey? Tofu jerky? I should stretch, yeah. I mean, we did a little before, we did a little after, but not a lot. Here, I may have broken this roguelike I'm playing. Broken? Oh, is that a bad thing? That's bad. I've been working at this lab for 3 months testing gas and oils. Though, I'm glad you're liking it. Hell yeah. Gio, I'm proud of you. I have a foam roller. It's but the thing is, I know it's supposed to like hurt. Like my friend Laura says she loves foam rolling, but like she's like, I've been doing it for like 10 years, so I'm like used to it. But I know everyone like complains it's really painful. I'm like, cool. I don't want to do that. But I do have a foam roller. I don't know if it's like super, super hard, but I do have one. Long or short, but I don't know. Short, I guess. Caitlin really likes the one she got. Yeah, she does. She's really enjoying that. I'm glad. I'm glad she got one. Tofurkey doesn't sound appetizing at all by the name. Tofurkey does not sound good. Plant-based meat substitute. Primarily known for its holiday roasts that mimic turkey, made from a blend of tofu and whey protein. Seitan. With a grain-based stuffing. Oh my. I think it's longer than that. I never felt the need to foam roll, but to each their own. Well, with my bad back, I sometimes, it like hurts that I need to, my scoliosis, I need to like roll it out a little bit. It doesn't like help a lot, but I feel, sometimes I'm like, yeah, maybe I should do that. Tofurkey sounds like something you say to keep from cussing. Vegan stuff is so full of stuff you don't want in your food. Yeah, unfortunately, it's true. Well, we seitan and turkey. Tofu don't sound bad. That sounds pretty good. If you make it yourself, it's usually all right. Painful in the beginning, but feels so good later. Yeah, I don't know actually how to use a foam roller. Like, there's a technique to it that I'm sure Laura could teach me. But butterbeer flavored wings, ew. Vegan turducken? What the hell? Eslin, what? I don't know why, but I find dried fruits are more tasty and savory than ripe fruits. I'm weird. I will say it's because since they're dried, the sugars, the fruit sugars are much more concentrated, so they're a lot sweeter because it's not diluted with the water in the fruit. So that's probably why. YouTube has many techniques. Oh, that's true. Yeah, YouTube has a plethora of knowledge, doesn't it? Someone told me earlier they know someone who eats vegan barbecue pizza. Okay, that's fine. Barbecue sauce works on anything. Seitan, I'm not eating the devil's wheat meat. Oh, wow. good. That was good. I heard rolling out your IT band would be painful. I tried it once and was ready to spill any government secrets I had in my head to make the pain stop. You guys are silly. I will say, I had this vegan pulled pork over fried once and I devoured it. I've been to a vegan restaurant before and I was like, it was great. I went knowing it was vegan. Like specifically, I was like, okay, the nachos are supposed to be amazing and the pizza, I enjoyed it. It was great. Sammy Sandwiches, hello. I have to do back stretch now due to the sciatica. Oh, shit. I should be doing back stretches too. Just not from an accident, of course, but we should all do that. Let's all stretch. After I get off stream, everyone go stretch. Unless you really can't or something, of course. But let's all do that. Or do it now. I'm not going to go do that while I'm on stream because you guys are perverts. I'm kidding. I used to eat vegan jerky. It was tasty. What was it made of? Are we doing honor system stretching? No, I demand proof. Hi, Brooke. Welcome back 67 months with Prime. Thank you. 6767. Yeah, not the number. Not that number. Why did you do that? I'm just kidding. Thank you, Rick. How you doing? Yeah, Japanese morning stretches. I don't know. Is there like a video on that? I should probably do it. Really get in touch with my Japanese side. You have to leave my stream just to go stretch? Well, I did say it first. After stream is done, to everyone go stretch. But vegan jerky is made of jerks. That doesn't sound vegan. That sounds like cannibalism. So, potato chips are vegan. Yeah. Depends on what it's cooked in, but yeah. You send your stretching pics and or videos to Discord and the fitness channel in Discord. Where's that? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, always, Dennis, always. Yeah, 2 more and we'll get to 69. Damn you fine. They're like these radio programs. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've just never seen it. Kekko desu. Nani kekko desu? Stretch? But it's for the health and the mobility. Actually, specifically, it's for mobility. Athletic. I went to the gym today. And technically I went on last Friday as well, but yes, I had my first personal training session today. I hated it. But I signed up for another one on next Monday, so. I remember when training with the JSDF, we did it in the morning, fun 2 days. What does JSDF stand for? So yeah, when I did my assessment with the personal trainer last week, she had me do all these things, and there was like they recorded it and like AI scan and all this stuff. Anyway, she was like, your mobility is quite good. She's like, especially your knees. Like, I had to work hard to get my mobility up in my knees to get like that good. So I was like, yes. Hip mobility is a big thing when you get old. I will say my hip flexors are either weak or tight or something because they hurt often. Especially my right hip. I'm the best and the greatest? Thanks for hyping me up, Kevin. I appreciate you. How are you? Japanese Self-Defense Force. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should learn that. Vegan chicken fried steak made with grapefruit rind? And vegan tuna baked watermelon. is all types of heathenry. I have seen someone try and make tuna or fish out of watermelon. After how many sessions do we sign you up for a triathlon? Well, I'm not doing a lot of cardio, so none so far. None would be, yeah, don't do that. I again, like I said, I do want to work on my like heart health, cardiovascular, you know, cardio stuff. But I mean, any amount of movement like will get my heart rate up and everything, heart working and everything, so that's good. But obviously I'm not going on runs and stuff, but I'm still trying to keep my steps up more or less, so that helps. Check with the chiropractor on tightness and pain. I should check with the chiropractor in general. I have really bad scoliosis, so there's actually an in-house chiropractor at my gym. Well, in-house, but like separate, like they're in the building, but it's not like included, unfortunately. If it was, that'd be sick. I know. If I want to outrun zombies, I need to get my cardio up. Damn. Hi, Chris Thompson. Okay, so how many sessions until you can help me open this comically oversized jar of pickles that I've been trying to get open for the last 2 hours? No, bang it on the side of the table. Chiropractors are fake science. Well, they relieve pain, so I don't know if it's fake science or just awesome. But if only vegans knew what they put in their food, they would go carnivore in an instant. No, not necessarily, no. A lot of vegans are vegan because they care about animal cruelty. They care about animals, so they wouldn't go back to carnivore. They wouldn't do that. The table, of course. What were you thinking? You weren't. Don't let them adjust your hips. Your hip bones are supposed to be static. I don't know. Satan and his heathen food. Asking your PT how to use infrared sauna next week. Oh, me and Laura went last week. We went into the sauna last week. Or, I'm sorry, on Friday. Is that, or did, yeah, we just sat in there for like 15 minutes. It's good. And yes, we went in fully clothed. Fully clothed. Just put a towel on the wood that we sat on. My boss at the seafood department is vegan. Nice. I stopped thinking after the first hour, all right? Let's put it another way. It's alternative medicine and controversial. There's no evidence that their adjustments are needed. For pain, it's sometimes needed, but yeah, okay, sure. They could cause harm as well. Absolutely. It's gamble sometimes if it's a bad chiropractor. For sure. We should have milestones on stream where Erica displays newfound strength. First milestone can be opening that oversized pickle jar. Have to send it to me. Would you try the devil's meat? I've tried seitan before, so I guess yes. I have hazel eyes. I know, like in this lighting, it kind of looks just brown, but I have hazel eyes. Hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I broke the roguelike. My target score on this level was 59 million and change. I'm currently on 2 undecillion and what the hell does undecillion mean? Hi, Chatter. I'm all right. How you doing? I used to drink tea daily, which blocked a lot of enzymes, but I'm off that as of now. Wait, isn't drinking tea good? Good for you? It's healthy. It depends on the tea, I suppose. But thanks, Dan. That's nice. Thank you so much. I don't think so, Dan. I don't think so. When I found out that these vegan chips were just as bad as the regular Lay's chips, I wanted to call my vegan friend and say, I rebuke you, Salad Ranger. Your chips are lies. Aren't regular Lay's chips vegan? Or no? Oh, Lay's Classic contains no animal products. But Frito-Lay officially classifies 0 Lay's flavor as vegan. It's probably because of the like cross-contamination at their plants and stuff, right? At their manufacturing places, or not manufacturing. What, you know what I mean? Right? Let's see. Plain classic, made with potatoes, vegetable oil, and salt. Though technically plant-based, they are not certified vegan due to the high risk of milk cross-contamination on shared lines. Okay, there you go. So now that I have your eye color, please tell me the name of your first grade teacher and the color of your first car. An undecillion is one with 36 zeros behind it. What the hell? My eyes are weird. Brownish around the pupil, then greenish, then a gray ring, then black ring. That's cool. Yeah, I've got like brown, gold, and green in my eyes. And then I think everyone has like a darker ring on the outside, right? I add my own random parts. Sextillion. Oh. That's a lot. That's a lot going on, guys. That's crazy. Oh, shoot. I have to get off at like 1:30. Uh-oh. I gotta get off soon, guys. We have just been talking our butts off about food and exercise. Wow. I assume I've been eating relatively healthy since my fingernails grow at a very quick rate. Is that a deciding factor? I mean, I think it may be a factor of like some kind of health marker in a good way, but I don't know if it's healthy eating. Time to celebrate my responsible eating with healthy French onion dip. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. I love dips. Sextilliard. More about food than exercise. True. I do. I stream on YouTube as well. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Kicks. So because I stream on YouTube, the VODs are up. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna devour Cheesecake Factory meal for lunch. Oh my god, what are you gonna have? What are you gonna get? There's the menu's endless. I can't do another 2 hours. Actually, just physically, I'm so tired. I cannot do another 2 hours. We're about to hit 3 hours, so that's like at least getting 3 hours is always a win. I used to always go for 4, like average, but I've been struggling with energy recently. 9-day work week? Oh, that sounds terrible, Rook. Chicken tenders for dinner? Yum. Well, so after this, I'm going to eat half of a high-protein everything bagel. I think it's a Sola bagel. And some reduced fat cream cheese. Only 15 grams. And then I'm going to make an egg white omelet, which is egg whites, some reduced fat mozzarella, and some low fat cottage cheese. And maybe some Cholula. I'm not training tomorrow, no. I think I'm going to try and go on my own, alone, on Wednesday. Give myself a rest day tomorrow. 7-layer dip, spinach dip, cheese, and chili dip. All the dips. 90 minutes, then lunch. Some chicken cooked in soy sauce and mirin. Maybe with rice if I'm not too lazy. Then Chinese cabbage and a yogurt dressing. That sounds really healthy and delicious. Awesome. Hell yeah. But at least Anime Expo is in 2 weeks. Ooh! What's your cosplay gonna be, Rook? Or is it a secret? I've attempted the 24/7 healthy eating and almost lost my sanity. Danny, I've done multiple rounds of Whole30, which is just whole foods. Basically, all you can have is potatoes, vegetables, fruits, and vegetables that don't include, like, I can't have beans. I can't have legumes. But so vegetables, fruit, potatoes, and meats. And I can have ghee instead of butter, and obviously I can have like olive oil or avocado oil or like those healthy cooking fats. And just like really clean ingredients, like no some like additives I can't have in there. Anyway, So you cut out everything. Added sugars, alcohol, grains, dairy, legumes. I feel like there's like, and then like those like random additives that are just, I forgot the specific ones, but yeah, I've done that a few times and it made me feel great. But it's a lot of work. It's not sustainable. But 30 days plus on that. Chocolate milk for recovery. Ooh, yummy. I love cheese. You're eating egg whites and also have egg white powder. I'm not having that tonight. I'm not having the egg white powder tonight. You must have good metabolism to eat this late. Well, currently I haven't had that many, like, enough calories or protein, so I'm just, I do eat this late all the time. I often don't go to bed until like 5 or 6, though. a.m. I wish I had bacon, yeah. I love Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. Fit check. Oh, fit check. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Nice. That's sick. That's sick. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. I really wish Kick would show mods what the ban word. I know. I was curious too. Strawberry Pop-Tart equals vegan. Is it actually? I feel like I'll go to Whole Foods for veg and fruit, and I'll go to Trader Joe's for everything else. Trader Joe's is a little bit farther for me, so I'm lazy. Trader Joe's has some like is proprietary the right word? They have their own, you know, items that you can't get anywhere else. So like when I really want my vegan like pesto, I'll go there. Although it's so high in calories that I just don't ever go get it anymore. And block. I need the ability to eat light. I don't have it. It's hard. Potato burger. Yeah. 80, like 80-20 rule, right? Danny. Malpopo, hello. Nice to see you. It's not that it's easy, Dan. It's just, that's just habit. And it's not like fun because that means I waste a lot of the morning, but I'm just a night owl, so it's just hard to change it. But yes, also helping a charity event with some streamers. We'll be at Ratty's Children's Hospital next weekend to visit the kids. Oh, that's amazing, Rook. I love that. Great job. Seitan bacon sounds pretty rough. That doesn't sound great, does it? Costco is my go-to. Those big chicken breast packs are lifesaver. Yes. When you want to buy meats, like it's wise to do Costco run for chicken, turkey, whatever you want. You know, in between Costco runs, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I lay by myself in bed by like 7:30 a.m. You're worse than me. Well, Nice to see me. Queen, have you seen you? Me? Man, no. It's not that exciting, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, wait. We already just looked at you. Rook, did you forget that I just showed everyone your picture? You said fit check again. I've been streaming since January 2019, so pre-COVID. Lovely to see you, Malpopo. Bro, you have hazel eyes? I knew it. I last remembered your eyes glistening in different colors in the sun when I first met you 15 years ago when you were modeling for Nexon in Long Beach. Oh my goodness. Damn, throwback. I miss those days. That's cool, though. Thanks for remembering. Wow, that's impressive. Yes, my eyes are catch the light in the sun for sure, yeah. That's funny. Enforcer's asking Rook what you use for the visor. Costco also has some of those plant-based protein powder tubs. Interesting. 7 a.m. bedtime is pretty much you. Oh, 7 a.m. or so is when I'm having insomnia, though. Because I'll try and go to bed at least by like 5, usually. 4 or 5. Yeah, no block. No thank you. Hey, I spent a lot of time in the sun today. So much of guys, you guys have seen that I've been getting it. Tan lines, okay? I've been getting tan lines. The other day when I had that weird like shirt on. Anyway. Actually, I look a little red again. I'm a little burnt. I'm burnt from the sun. Some guy was like, hey, I need the money for my move to Japan. Want it for a fraction of the price since I already have a better one. Oh, that cosplay. Best day of my life. Let's go. But we'll be modifying the armor a bit. Okay. Your room looks insane. Thanks, 5-star. Thank you. Have I ever played Valorant? I've never played Valorant, actually. No, I've not. But I'm really bad at shooter games in general, so I just don't do a lot of them. And if I have played it, it's like been like 1 or 2 streams or like 1 or 2 sessions, and that's it. I know, Danny. Look at me go. I wasn't trying to cook myself. It's just that I went out without sunscreen for like hour at a time or so, you know, today and the other day, and so yeah, just adds up. I put sunscreen on my face though and my neck. So air crispy bacon Shima. It's true. It's true. You saved $2,500. Jesus Christ! How expensive would? What the? Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. Back to the bacon. I know. Hi, Aria. Hi, baby girl. Hi, sweet lady lump. Do you want a Cheerio? Go upstairs. Go on the bed. All right, go on the bed. Go on the. She went in her bed down there. Okay, all right. You guys can't see her. Here you go, booty. She's so darn cute. Yeah, happy girl. One more. It's so funny. I'll like put it next to her face, and she'll be like she has to think about it. Like, what does this say? I really wish I could get an Arya, bed cam, but she's so rarely down there, just kind of not worth having it. But yes, a good girl. Oh, this is from crew. It's from crew, baby. I'll take a picture. Good night, Gio. It's lovely to see you as always. Look at that cute dog. Aria. Good girl. One more for she posed for me. Good girl. We'll put a GoPro on Aria so the cam follows her. Look at this cutie patootie lemon scrody. Yeah. One little snaggle tooth. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's so cute. She's a little model, just like her mom. All right, guys. I think it's time to raid and run. I need to go make dinner and go to bed. I'm tired. Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. What's up, Mamacita? Go up there. She was gonna. I know. I'm gonna be sore, guys. I don't wanna do it. Let's go raid Chelsea. Chelsea is cooking chicken. Chocolate milk. I don't have any milk or chocolate. I have almond milk. I do actually have chocolate, but I don't think that's the point. I don't think that would work. It might be dragon. But she came down from there. She can go back up. I don't know. Anyway. I will move that later. Did I do it right? Did it work? Okay. Thank you, J Puma. You have a great night as well. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me and chatting and yapping so much. If you guys are new and haven't dropped a follow, please do. I would love to have you back. You guys are lovely. And if you haven't joined our Discord, !Discord. And !raid, copy and paste that over here on Twitch and send it on over to the one and only who is Chelsea. I love her. She's fantastic. Remember vividly because you were impactful to my life. What? I was impactful to your life? I meant it when I said that you were one of my celebrity crushes growing up that I actually met and inspired me to be a photographer. Stop it. You're gonna make me cry. I love Kevin. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for saying that. Wow, that's wild. That's crazy. That's crazy to hear. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that. That's so cool. I love photography. I love that you got into that. That's fantastic. Thank you, Kev. All right. Gotta go. I love you guys so much. I'll be back on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll have gone to the gym that day as well, but we'll see. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in Discord. Bye-bye.